Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Your boy is ready. Your boy is amped up. Salute to you, true Viking Queen. See you in the building. What's up with it, Gomes? Ain't see you in a minute, but it's alright. I ain't tripping. If you ain't been around here, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Still gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down, you know what I'm talking about? You know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's finna go down. Listen, I know there's some people that's been feeling some type of way because they team ain't in here, because their predictions have been wrong. I've been right pretty much about all the predictions with the exception of one team. I was right about all of them, with the exception of one. Everybody knows it. I was wrong about the Baltimore Ravens, right? I was wrong about them. Okay, but we gonna do some NBA talk. We gonna Yeah, I know Cowboys Nation in there. Listen, I'm gonna tell you no man, Memphis, if you don't get the hell up out of here with that Steelers Nation bullshit, you ain't even had no motherfucking faith in them from the beginning. Just like Lou didn't have no faith in his 49ers. Just like a lot of y'all motherfuckers didn't have no faith that this team wasn't gonna make it. The motherfucking Bengals. I told people, oh no, the Bengals ain't going nowhere. They ain't for real. Look at the motherfuckers, they in there now. Go check the videos. Now, Memphis, I got the link in the chat, front and center. You know how we do around this LDBC, bitch. I'm telling you to come in. You said drop the link a couple days ago. A day ago. I drop. Hey, look, I couldn't drop it then. I'm dropping that motherfucker now. You better come on in there. Yeah. Hey, where Lou at? Where Lou at? Oh, Mister. Oh, man, get rid of Jimmy G. Man, get rid of Shannon here. Not where Matt at? Man, get rid of him. Where T Price at? Oh yeah, 49ers. I know he been rolling with him. Shout out to T Price. Where y'all at? Come on, man. I'm here. We gonna do this prediction and we gonna do it right. Now let's go ahead and get a little bit settled right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hype right now. Look, I should be hype about hoops, but right now I'm hype about this football. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Making easy money pimping in style. In the building. Yes, I'm on one. And I ain't talking about no cognac. I ain't talking about no Erkin jerk. I ain't talking about no VSOP. I ain't talking about no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Grey Goose. I ain't talking about no damn Ciroc. I ain't talking about no Seagrams.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah, wake your ass up, nigga. Yeah, what Jacob at? Hey, Memphis, I'm gonna need you to get that whoop that trick call like they did last night, like Memphis whooped on Golden State last night. I'm gonna need you to call Jacob up in here, Cowboys Nation, just like True Viking. Hey, Jacob, True Viking is calling you right now. The Queen is calling you. The Queen of the chessboard is calling you.
what's up, man?
Look. And look, my boy Memphis up in here now. We got Steelers Nation. Respect to you.
What going on,
Respect
Polo?
to you.
What going
The
on, Polo?
record. Motherfucking man, Mike Tomlin got the record. Where's his game at? Okay, yeah, we know Madden got a game. Where's Mike Tomlin? He a black coach.
Man, look.
Y'all niggas ain't feeling me, man. He got the record. A black coach.
Yeah, man, you know.
But guess what? Hey, guess what, Memphis? They said black folks can't coach, right? Oh, guess who Dion got? Oh, the other top recruit done signed to Jackson. Hello.
Man,
But they don't want to talk about that, though. They want to talk about, Bill Belichick. They want to talk about Bill Parcells. They want to talk about motherfucking Vince Lombardi. Nigga, no, you need to be talking about Tomlin.
Hey, man. Dion told D2, man. Don't nobody really pay attention to D2. You know that, Polo. Stop tripping.
Ooh. All right. I got my boy Memphis up in here, man. I keep telling Memphis to get a page. But my nigga, man, you know, he be so busy, you know what I'm saying? He be on his betting, had them bets going.
Yeah, man. But I'm
sound a little disappointed right now.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. We skated in, man, and I really don't have no faith in our defense against Kansas City. I ain't gonna lie. I think we one and done unless God have to make that happen, man. You know, your boy Pat Mahomes
already losing faith. That nigga already losing faith.
Hey, man, I gotta keep it real from what I see, bro.
Hey, I'm in my R. Kelly voice. Man, y'all don't want to believe the truth. Oh, man, I'm acting a fool with Gail right now. Why y'all fucking with my life?
Nah, I think
look at look at him. Hey, Mike, they can't do. Look at him. Hey, Memphis, look, he up in there talking about fucking Steelers. Look, he mad. Hey, Mike, the Ravens ain't in there. You can't say fucking Steelers. The Steelers have made it. The Bengals have made it. Where the Ravens at?
Yeah,
Jelly Bean. Hey, Memphis. Hey, we got another Ravens fan in here. Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean, man. You a Ravens fan? Come on, man.
I'm gonna be right back, Polo. I'm gonna be right back in.
No doubt. You know I hold it down. Look, hey, Mike, you were talking cash shit last week, nigga. Don't even try that shit. You said I have two black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl for the first time in history, the Chiefs versus the Cowboys. Oh, that's a strong prediction. That's a strong prediction. Cause listen, I'm letting y'all know I already picked the Cowboys. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. But I'm just telling you, man, right now, Brady's, man, right now, man, I don't think we're ready, man, because two teams are really trying to get us and are really after us, man, and that's the Cowboys, and you know, Aaron Rodgers, man, is still thinking about, you know, last season. Aaron Rodgers is not trying to take no prisoners right now. I know people are picking Green Bay. I'm not picking Green Bay. Now, out of the AFC, I don't care what nobody says, okay? I do not care what anybody says. I got the Bengals. Man. Listen, y'all could sit up here and say, "Oh man, you get the hell out of here," all this other stuff. Y'all been telling me that since the beginning of the season. Y'all been telling me, "Oh, well, man, the Bengals ain't going nowhere. Oh, the Bengals did it. Oh man, look at them. And y'all talk about, oh, they need a run game. Man, they getting it done with Burrows and Chase and that receiving core they got. Okay, you got Dak winning. Hey, I told people, Oh no, I don't trust the Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys ain't going nowhere, man. Did you see the ass whooping that they put on them last week? Man, made the motherfucking made Philly, man, look like not even in contention. The only thing that they were focused on was that motherfucking record that what's his name was trying to get. I'm telling you, man, I know, listen, everybody sat up here, uh, I'ma name them off. And these my boys too, don't get it twisted now. Lou the Rider, go sub to his channel. Scrub Zero, okay? Those are the only ones I can think of right now. Well, shoot, Memphis even was doubting me too. When I told y'all I'm picking the Cowboys to come out of the East, I said the Cowboys is a force to be reckoned with. And then I took it even further than that. I even told the homie Goat Mike, he was on there because he's a Packers fan. You know what I'm saying? We was going at it. I told them, listen, when they came out with Hard Knocks, everybody was like, oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, no, y'all shouldn't, man, they shouldn't be doing that. It's going to deter their focus. Look, it wasn't about that shit. Listen, the reason why they made Hard Knocks really, man, was so that you could see the inside of what was truly going on in there. And when the more that I watched it, I wasn't focused on Amari Cooper. I was a little bit focused on Dak, but there's one guy that I told people the whole fucking season about, and everybody was just not paying attention. Actually, it was two people, but one guy I had above than the other. It was that motherfucker Trayvon, okay, Diggs, and that motherfucking Parsons. I've been telling people, Parsons. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and you can say what you want to. Parsons saved y'all motherfucking season. I don't care what nobody said. Parsons was the most consistent guy throughout the whole entire season. I said Michael Parsons is already better than most linebackers in the league right now, and hadn't even been in one season, and is already playing at a veteran level. Oh yeah, look, man, look at it, and it's another one that tried to doubt me too. Oh man, the Cowboys ain't going nowhere. Oh, the Bengals, man, what's wrong with you? No. Where they at? Where they at, Young? Where they at? Oh man, nah, man, they ain't going nowhere. Man, Polo, you tripping, man. Where they at?
I didn't say. Look, I was wrong.
Nah. Look, Young no like, yeah. Hey, Young. Okay, damn. Can Polo be right for once? Nigga, you had me two times, all right? You got me the last two times. You got me the last two times. You got me with Delirious and Raw and all that, okay? Eddie Murphy. I give you that shit, all right? I remember that shit on LB. And then I also remember it was about Kobe. I think it was something about Kobe Bryant. You was right. I was wrong. I told y'all asses to believe in the Cowboys, man. And Parsons wasn't to be fucked with. I'm gonna give my boy Young the respect to speak. I just had to get it in on Young.
I was wrong on it, but I was right on the Bengals. The Bengals didn't make it.
Oh no. Well, no. I take that back because you like Jamar Chase. We had talked about Jamar Chase because I made that video about when he was dropping the balls in the preseason and shit, and everybody was tripping on him.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is this, all right. The reason why I got the Bengals coming out of the whole entire AFC is because, and I know people think that I'm crazy and stuff like that. The Bengals don't really have nothing to lose, and on top of that, Young, check this. They upside is better than pretty much everybody, with the I would say with the exception to a degree of the Patriots,
mm-hmm.
the Bills to a degree too. because they got a young team. All them other guys are getting up there. The only reason I didn't say the Raiders is because man, I don't trust the Raiders.
Yep.
I don't trust them. So who you got? I want to hear this, man. This prediction gonna be crazy right here.
All right.
All right, let's go. Steelers in Kansas City. Young. Who you
I got. Let me look at this. All right. I'm gonna have to say Kansas. I think Kansas is gonna beat the Steelers. The Patriots and Bills. I'm gonna go to the lamb here. I might say the Bills. With Josh Allen. I think the Bills might pull upset.
Ooh, that Josh Allen, Mac Jones. That's that matchup people want to see.
Yeah. The Oakland, the Bengals.
Come on.
I gotta go with the Bengals with this one.
There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
The Eagles and the Bucks. This one, I hear a lot of prediction that the Eagles they everybody predicted Eagles beat the Bucks. No, but I'm gonna have to go the Bucks here. Easy upset. Now this is the toughest one. San Francisco and the Cowboys.
Oh man, don't say that because
they had a rivalry. They are a playoff rivalry since the 80s. Like this is...
I know, but dog, do you not? Okay, look. Let me let him go. Let me let Young go.
Yeah. Cause the only thing Cowboys need to do is stop the run. And make Jimmy pass.
Well, I mean, that's what, but see, what did I tell you, Young? I've been telling people the whole entire season. Y'all sit up here and y'all act like Jimmy is just okay. Yeah, he messed up. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, I say I might go with the Cowboys with this.
Okay, so you going with the Cowboys. Now, what I was saying is that okay, I kept telling people about Jimmy G. Everybody was like Trey Lance. I said, look, Jimmy G started off the game good. Remember, I'd even told Matt Moses this, but they were sitting up there. Nah, man, anybody could do this or anybody could do that. I said, Jimmy G, you can't deny the fact how good he played. Well, anybody could do anything with good coaching and stuff like that. I remember everybody saying that. Jimmy G, man, is not for some reason. I have a feeling, young man, that he could fuck around. He could fuck around and manage that game pretty good, and something go wrong, and end up upsetting the Cowboys. But Michael Parsons is the only. It's not the offense that I'm giving the Cowboys a chance. It's the defense. Everybody was tripping. Oh man, Trayvon Diggs, man, them interceptions are overrated. Oh man, nah, man, they defense, nigga, they was fucking killing the whole time in defense, and they just dropped off. I think Young in week 9 or week. It was what week did they drop out of the top 5 in defense? I forget what week it was, but they weren't in the top 5 anymore after a couple weeks.
What team? The Cowboys.
Cowboys, because they were ranked in the top in the first like 4 weeks or whatever. Everybody kept talking about the Rams. Everybody kept talking about this team, that team, and stuff. I was like, look, the Cowboys. I was like, how can you sit up there and not deny the Cowboys when you got Trayvon Diggs leading the league in interceptions, or at that time he was. I think he still is too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Hey,
Tiffany.
yeah, look. Hey, Young. She a little upset. You know the Ravens, and don't, and hey, look, she got two teams. She the Ravens, and to make it even worse, she a Redskins. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Washington, yeah.
Football team. Yeah, they ain't got no name.
I'm sorry. Every time I think Washington, I think the Redskins too.
Yeah,
Look,
they ain't even got no name. She a little bit upset about that too. You know what I'm
I, s- I mean, y'all almost at it.
saying? Hey, Tiffany. Let Lamar play. Let Lamar play,
He
man.
was hurt.
You
Once
think they
Lamar was
gonna
hurt,
mess up his
yeah.
investment, Young? Hell no.
He was hurt. Once Lamar. Plus they was a rivalry. Ravens and Steelers rivalry. So because 9 out of 10 Steelers always win when it comes to the rivalry. So uh, to
All
me,
right.
I
Okay.
knew.
I didn't let you finish your prediction.
Yeah,
Cardinals and Rams, man. That's a big one because I know you like Kyler Murray.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he's playing on uh. But is DeAndre Hopkins playing? Cause I never got the answer. Like, is he playing?
Oh, who Hopkins?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find that out because I really hadn't kept up too much with the Cardinals in terms of their report or whatever. The only one that I really was really focused on was to see if even what's the name, J.J. Watt, even had a chance or whatnot during that time. You know, but I'm I'm picking the Rams on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's
You
what
know,
I said. I might go limit with
c-
Rams.
because we had already talked about it. We've been covering OBJ coming in. We've been covering Von Miller coming in, and we were kind of skeptical about what was going to happen. Hey, Young, th- OBJ, OBJ, you hadn't heard shit from him. He's making motherfucking AB look like Dennis the Menace right now.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like they wasn't. I feel like that's not the Rams' secret weapon. I feel like the kid Cooper, they, the kid Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh my God,
What what what? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Young.
Mhm.
I mean, what do you think is more potent on the Rams, their defense or their offense?
Like what's the most best at
Yeah, what you think has been the most beneficial for them, their offense or their defense?
their offense? Their offense.
Because some people will look at, okay, like their goal line and red zone defense because of the addition with Von Miller
Yeah,
and how they've been playing or whatever. But then, like you said, their offense has been good because, man, that OBJ did from Stafford at the
yeah.
goal line, Young, that right there just told me everything. Like are these guys already got good continuity.
Right.
Like, so the Rams are gonna be tough, but you said my son just heard you over say the Redskins and fell out over it.
Like the Redskins. Oh,
Redskins. Sorry, football team. My bad, football team. My bad. Sure, they need to go ahead and come with a name. But okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and continue on.
yeah, yeah. I'm
Now
about to say like,
you said you had Kansas City
yeah,
beating the Steelers, and then you said out of that, I think you said the Bills.
yeah. The Bills, Buffalo Bills.
Let's stop there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kansas City and the Bills.
Kansas City.
Damn, man, Young man, we got a whole different energy now, man. Wasn't nobody even talk about KC in the beginning, man.
Kansas. Hey, hey, man. I don't know. After that, I know. I don't know. Can I trust? Can I trust the Bills defensively? against the
But
Chiefs.
they never fell out of the top. They've always been ranked 5 and 10 in the top 10 the whole
Mhm.
season.
Yeah. But can they? But that what was I said to myself? I said, what was the top 10 defense when they fought them the AFC Championship last year? I mean, 2020.
Right.
So I feel like I feel like the defense need to prove more. Get more, put more pressure on Patrick because Patrick, he's not a
Mhm.
pocket passer. You
Right.
know, he's a mobile quarterback. Likes to run and throw out, just make him stay in that pocket, make him feel uncomfortable. And you know,
What's up with it, Switch Life Media? I see you in the building. Y'all go subscribe to Sonny at Switch Life Media. Now, Tiffany, okay, I can understand what you're saying, Tiffany. Now, I felt the same way. Young knows I felt this way too. I've always, at the beginning of the season, I felt like the Rams were overrated. Even their defense was overrated because they weren't even in the top 10. I had already mentioned that. However, as of late, now they're really starting to bring the pressure on. And like Young said, they offense is just clicking right now. The Rams now you could be like, okay, these boys are scary. And then you got OBJ with a chip on his shoulder, like you said, Cup. Like these guys right here have something to prove. Von Miller over there, you know what I'm saying? He won win championship or whatever. Another one.
mhm.
So and I don't know about the Bucks winning it all, Sonny. I I hope so. But the Cowboys right now, man, that NFC that NFC is a terror right now, man. And Green Bay, Young
Mhm.
Green Bay just sitting there waiting. They're waiting for the Cowboys and they're waiting
Bucks.
for the Bucks.
Yeah, because we gotta play them. If we beat the Eagles, we play them, and then that's gonna be the problem right there. Is that game? Phew.
You said the Chiefs are winning it all, but hey, look, we got another Chiefs. I think Young going for the Chiefs too. Oh,
I mean, the problem is the Titans. That's the problem.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like
yeah,
y'all gotta pass the Titans. No, that's
yeah, yeah. That man. See, Young just brought up a great ass point. I forgot how well the fucking Titans were playing. Remember, we were talking about that shit the whole time. You got it right. That was the whole barrier right there. That's a good ass point, bro. That's a good ass point.
I'm just I'm putting it out there like they had saved the spot, so they waiting for Kansas.
Uh
You
huh.
know, so like just like you said, like how you said Green Bay waiting for Cowboys. I feel like the Titans are waiting for the Chiefs.
Right, right. I don't know Patrick Mahomes. He's really turned it around. There. More importantly, listen. I keep telling people it wasn't anything. It had nothing to do with their defense. Kept trying to argue with me. Their defense had been solid the whole entire year. Now their offense is clicking. And people thought that they were trying to, they had been so keyed in on trying to figure out Mahomes, and it kind of worked. But I got to give Mahomes his credit, man. He's kind of he's took his mind, his cerebral aspect of the game, and has kind of took it to a veteran type of way of thinking, like being able to withstand the prep. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Young. I counted them out. I counted the Chiefs out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I counted them out, man. I was like, man, I don't know about the Chiefs. Nobody was talking about the Chiefs. Everybody was like, oh, it's over for them. And now you gotta like Young was saying, man, you got to watch out for them to shoot. Like you said, the problem was the Tennessee Titans. Not no more. So that AFC is wide open. I could see a thing happening where the Bengals could potentially beat the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
You think that could happen
The Titans beat
for the AFC?
the Titans
No, the Bengals.
beating the Chiefs.
Yeah, let me see.
Mm,
Hold on one second. Okay, wait. Cause yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the Chiefs. Okay, so you think the Chiefs? You're giving the Chiefs if they beat the Steelers, you're automatically beat. You got the Chiefs beating the Titans.
oh,
Well, now I
so I don't know. Shit, the Titans might give them their problem. Might make them run for their money.
you don't know about that.
I don't know. Then
What's up with it, Gomes?
Hey, Polo, what's up? Morning.
What you got on it, man? I
Yeah,
know young. We kind of on the same level, man. What you talking about? Because you said the Chiefs winning it all.
nah, I was actually saying that Chiefs versus Cowboys will be the Super Bowl, and Cowboys winning the Super Bowl.
Hmm. And that would be a great. I mean, that would be a great Super Bowl. Mahomes versus Prescott.
The playoff bracket is a bit off, Polo. This one is a bit off. I created my own because the way they're showing it is wrong here. The Kansas City Chiefs are the second seed, so they should be in the extreme opposite of the Titans. Because Titans versus Chiefs will be the AFC Championship if all the games are won by the top seed.
Right, but they still,
they
but
have to face the
they
Titans.
still got that bye
Yeah,
though.
yeah, it will be in the AFC Championship. This shows that it will be in the second round, like in a weird way.
They
Like
have
the,
to
the
face the
graphic
Titans.
is a bit fucked up.
You know they have to face the Titans. They have to face the Titans. No matter the Steelers or whoever wins, they have to face the Titans.
Yeah, yeah, in championship game. Yeah,
No, just the AFC.
yeah, AFC Championship. Yeah.
No. The AFC
Yeah,
Championship.
if it okay, hold on. Do you kind of I don't understand. Help me out, young, because
Yeah.
No, because he said the AFC. I said no. The AFC Championship. That's like two people. Like that's around like a semifinals thing. I said the AFC. They just fight for the AFC.
Yeah.
In the AFC. The Bengals and the Raiders, they fight for divisional. Just like the Cardinals and the Rams, they fight for divisional. And
No, no, no. This is not about like this is actually not about divisional. It's about seeding. Like it has changed. Like it was called divisional before. After 2017, it's just seeding. So
no,
the
they are
first seed and
they
second
actually
seed
nah,
will
not
go in the
necessarily,
AFC
not
Gomes.
necessarily. They are fighting for divisional. They are fighting the Bengals and the Bengals, the Raiders, and the Arizona Rams are fighting for divisional.
They're not even in the same division. How can they be fighting for the divisional?
The Raiders and the Bengals are in the same division.
Chiefs and Steelers are not, right? Chiefs is in the
Chief,
AFC West.
Chiefs
Steelers
and
is in the
Steelers
AFC
are
North.
not. They're not in the same
Yeah, it's
division.
not
But
divisional. It's just seeding.
No, they're fighting for their division. The Raiders and Bengals.
That's not how it works, man. It's just seeding. Bengals
No,
is fourth seed, Raiders is fifth seed. That's why they are playing. That's all.
no,
It
they're
doesn't matter
actually
if
fighting
they
for
are in the
division.
same division or not.
No, they actually no. It's the wild card round.
oh, what's up with it, Taj? I see you in the building. Y'all go subscribe to that boy, Super Taj World.
Yeah, it's okay. I just want to say that Chiefs and Titans, if they meet in the playoffs, they will be in the AFC Championship game. It will not be before that. That's all I'm saying. Because they are the first and second seed.
Say that again.
If Chiefs and Titans play in the NFL playoff this year, it will be in the AFC Championship game, not before that. If they play, because they are 1 and 2 seed, they cannot meet before AFC Championship game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they're fighting for the AFC. Yeah.
Okay, what made you bring that up though?
Yeah, because the image here is a bit flawed. It's showing the matchups in another order.
Yeah, but well, I mean, I think what throws the whole thing off is the fact that you have you got the Titan and you got Green Bay
Yeah.
up there, whatever, and then of course you got your other the other seeds that need to go ahead and play or whatever. But ultimately, in the end, man, what I was saying is that if we're looking like my pick is the Bengals, and what I said, I told Young, if the this is just my prediction, Gomes.
Yeah.
I got the Kansas City and Bengals meeting up, and the Bengals taking the AFC. That's probable.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Or yeah, wrong? That is probable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So that can happen.
Yeah, of course.
Now the likelihood of it happening, I don't know, because of the whole question is about the Bengals defense. But you can't really say the Bengals defense should be slept on either, because they have a stronger secondary than given credit for.
It's any given Sunday, Polo. Like one playoff game, you can't say anybody can win. Maybe like 4 games, you can say, okay, the team has to be good.
Okay, who do you got in the NFC?
So my picks, I'll just run through my picks fast. So for the Steelers, Chiefs, I have Chiefs. For the Bills, Patriots, I have Bills. For the Bengals, Raiders, I actually have the Raiders. Then in the second round, I have Titans versus Bengals, in which Titans win. I have Chiefs versus Bills, in which Chiefs win. Chiefs, Titans, AFC Championships. Chiefs go to the Super Bowl. In the NFC, Bucks, Eagles, Bucks win. San Fran, Cowboys win. Rams, Cardinals, Rams win. In the next round, Packers defeat Rams. Cowboys defeat Bucks. Cowboys defeat Packers. Cowboys defeat Chiefs. Cowboys win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction.
What you got to say today?
The playoff bracket confused me.
Yeah, that's how it should be. The image is wrong. That's why I said.
No, that's
because I made my own. Because of that.
Yeah, you made your own. Okay.
Yeah, I made my own. Yeah. So I have an image and stuff like that, like with all the predictions and stuff.
I mean, look.
What do you got to say to that, Polo?
I'm still confused.
Yeah, the image is wrong.
What you confused
on the screen by the NFL?
The bracket he said, I was like, oh,
that's the correct bracket.
Some of it I got it, yes. Some of it I got it. Some I was confused about it.
Yeah, you think about it, right?
Let me ask y'all something. What's up with it, Matt? Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cook Smoking Sports with Matt Mosley.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, look. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, would it help, Young? Gomes said the way that the bracket is set up, he don't really like the way that this looks right now. What about you, Young? Would it help if we look at it in a whole nother way?
So see it in a simple way. Okay, for example, only top 4 teams are in a playoff. Okay, just think like that. Only the division winners get into the playoff. Just think like that. For example, non-divisional winners, all of them lose. Okay, just think like that. That round doesn't
Uh,
exist. Okay, so one has to play four. So Green Bay has to play Rams because Rams is the fourth seed. Okay, so that is why I'm
uh,
saying they are in the opposite side. That is why I said the Rams Cardinals game should be where the Cowboys logo is, and the Cowboys logo game should be where the Bucks game is. They replace the places where it should be. It's one versus four, two versus three. That is how it works. So first seed is Green Bay, second seed is Tampa Bay, third seed is Cowboys, fourth seed is Rams. So in the second round, if all the favorites win, it should be one versus four, two versus three. So it should be Green Bay versus
Hey,
Rams.
hey, hold on, Gomes. I'm gonna put something else up that's gonna be able to
Yeah, yeah,
kind of help you.
yeah. Let's
Well,
see.
not help you, but I mean, help the people
Yeah,
that might be a little confused because
sure. Yeah, yeah.
we're not
Visual
trying
is
to
better.
confuse anybody. And Matt Moses, I saw what you said. Hey, hold your horses, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna talk about me and Young just got through talking about it, but I'm gonna get in depth with that
I'm gonna go.
49ers.
I'm gonna go more about the 49ers. I'm gonna go deeper more about it.
I'm gonna go in depth talking about that because Young hit some good points. The main point was the rivalry aspect of it. This Cowboys and 49ers, when you think about that, that's history. So it's a lot of emotion involved. And both teams are gonna be playing off of emotion. But Matt, man, you can't deny I told you. I told you about Trayvon Diggs. I told you about Parsons. All right, look, I got this bracket up for y'all. Okay, now is that a little bit better?
Nah, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Does that look a little bit better? I think
This
what
is wrong.
Gomes wanted to look at it like that.
No, this is wrong. Because Green
It's
Bay cannot play Tampa Bay in the second round because they are the first and second seed. Just think about it. How can first and
Wait,
second
whoa,
seed?
whoa, 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 whoa! What's wrong?
I'm
Because
confused.
it's always second seed has to be opposite of where the first seed is. That is how seeding works.
No, but no, 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 no. We're not. I'm not.
Because this is
Listen,
wrong.
don't
That is
don't
what I'm
pay it.
saying.
We're not talking about seed. I mean, we're just talking about just the bracket
No, no.
as
The
a
way they made
whole.
the bracket is wrong. That is what I'm saying. The Arizona Cardinals and LA Rams should be where
How is
Philadelphia
the
and
bracket
Tampa Bay
wrong
are.
and they made it?
No, it's wrong. I'm saying it's wrong. Because the matchup cannot be like this. Because Green Bay and Tampa Bay cannot meet in the second round. You get my point? They have to meet in the championship game if you're the top two seeds in the conference. You get my point?
No. Uh,
Dude, you don't
uh,
understand seeding or what? Like,
no, I don't understand like the Green Bay thing. I'm like, who should? Okay, if that, then who should Green Bay face?
Green Bay should face the winner of Cardinals versus the Rams.
Then
Because
who Philly should face?
Philly should no Dallas and San Francisco winner should face Philly and
No.
Tampa Bay winner. That is the
Then
correct
who should
matchup.
Philly? No. Then who should Philly face? Because then you
Who should
leaving.
who?
No, who should Philly should face? Who should Philly? The Eagles should face because
Eagles
they
are
don't have no.
Eagle,
If you saying
see
that, then who's their opponent?
the matchups are correct in the first round, but the second round matchups is wrong. That is what I'm saying. The second round
Nah,
matchup is wrong. The
nah,
bracket is
Gomes.
made in the wrong
You
uh,
way.
gotta. Yeah, listen. If you go, listen. Just listen. All right. What I'm telling you is that um, what I'm telling you is if you go on, I forget what the NFL Network. All right, it was the NFL Network and Sports Center. They had it this way, but they did it like they didn't do bracket, but they did it
Yeah,
in terms of like the words. I mean the teams being set there. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
they were and they had Green Bay at the top, and they had Tennessee at the top. Now, hold
Hmm.
on, let me let the boy DJ in. Man, DJ, are you gonna come in, man? Are you gonna come in and cap about the Cowboys?
I ain't saying shit about the Cowboys at all.
I already know this nigga was
Man,
finna come in and talk about the Cowboys.
I ain't coming here with the Cowboys. I want to hear about this shit right here.
Oh, okay. What you
Man,
want to hear, man?
shit, whoever y'all gonna pick to go to the Super Bowl, who's gonna win
Oh,
this? Who
okay, but
gonna
wait,
win
but
that?
no, but who's your team? Who's your squad? It is Dallas, right?
No, no,
Who's
no,
your
no,
man? Hold
no.
on, wait a minute. Wait, ain't you a Mavericks fan?
Yes, I'm a Mets fan, but I ain't no Dallas Cowboys fan. No,
Okay, so who's
no,
your team then?
I ain't got no team no more. That
You
ain't my
gotta.
team no
Ah,
more.
look, nigga, you nigga ain't even got no. Oh yeah, hey DJ Young and Gomes, just the guy I wanted to see.
Uh,
Scrub Zero. Oh man, the Cowboys they ain't going nowhere.
uh,
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Hey, Young, you was on there with me, right?
yeah.
I don't trust the Cowboys.
I still
I
don't
don't
trust the
trust this.
Cowboys. I still don't trust them. What
That's
you
that
mean?
Giants biasness, man.
The Giants. Man.
Man, fleek them blue bums.
Look, he don't like. Look,
Okay,
man.
okay, y'all. All right, I got more guys. I got more minds in here. All right, I'm gonna shut up for a minute. All right, Gomes is mentioned in the bracket. What's up, man? Do y'all agree with the way that the bracket is set up? Help me out here, man.
See,
Y'all got it, man.
it's simple, okay? Like, think in the NBA playoffs. If you're the first seed, you will play the 8th seed, okay? You don't
Mm-hmm.
have a 8th seed in NFL playoffs, so they're getting a bye. In the next round, you will not face the 2nd seed. You get my point. That's all. Think about it from an NBA point of view. It's just a seeding. That's all. The first seed and 2nd seed will only meet in the AFC NFC championship or the conference finals in NBA. It's the same concept. That is
Mm-hmm.
why I'm saying the bracket is wrong.
Oh God. Oh my brother. That scrub.
Give me an update because what they changed how they're doing the playoffs this year as far as like.
I'm confused. Like you don't
It's
like.
simple. There's no divisional. There's nothing. It's like NBA playoffs. Top 7 teams, but division ranking. It's like top 7 rank. Okay, so you have 7 ranks. So it's like 8 seeds in NBA playoffs. So first seed gets a bye because there's no 8 seed.
There
So
is division.
it's not, bro. It's not divisional. Philly and Tampa Bay are not in the same division.
No, I'm
Okay,
not saying Philly. I'm saying Arizona Rams. They're division.
it's not
Raiders,
division, dude.
Raiders
It's
and
not
Bengals are
divisional. It's
divisional.
because they're number 4 and number 5. That's all.
Yeah, they're
Not
divisional.
divisional.
Mm-hmm.
I think what S. Young's saying it happened to work out that way and they're in the same division.
They're in the
Exactly.
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much that they got to those spots because they're divisional, but
Because now he's saying Tampa and them, they are fighting for the NFC, and the Titans, Chiefs, they're fighting for the AFC.
Yeah.
wait,
That's
so
how it should work
how's
because
this
they're the
playoffs?
top 2 seeds.
No, how's this bracket? Because usually, at least in years past, it's been all right. The lowest seed takes on the number 1 seed, and
Yeah, that is how it should be, and that is why I'm saying that Arizona Rams game should be where the Philly Tampa Bay game is. That's all. That is the wrong thing they've done, and this side Vegas Cincinnati game should be where the Pittsburgh Kansas City game is. That is the wrong thing they've done. That's all I'm saying.
Now, Michael. Well, okay. I think
that is how it should work.
No, I'm just wondering if you're reading too much into how this bracket looks right now. That just because it looks like this doesn't mean it's actually going to end up that way.
Yeah.
If it's still the same, they still have the
no, the structure is wrong. I'm saying that the structure is wrong.
If the structure is still the same way as it's been in past years, then looking at this bracket ain't going to really tell you nothing. It's when the games are all said and done, then it'll actually look.
No. Complete. I'm saying that, dude, in the second round, it's saying that Green Bay will match up with Tampa Bay if Tampa Bay wins. Okay, that is not the correct way to do the bracket because Tampa Bay is 2nd seed. How can they face Green Bay in the second round? It doesn't make sense.
No, I understand that point. What I'm saying is that if Tampa does win, unless they somehow change how they're doing it, that's not going to be the case where Tampa plays Green Bay. They're not going to play Green Bay. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's showing it they'll play Green Bay, right? That is how these lines are showing here. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not worrying about how it shows here if the NFL hasn't actually changed nothing. If they haven't, then this look is just aesthetic. I don't really care. It's not a conversation, in my opinion. At that point. But that's me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like they are. I'm just saying the Raiders and the Bengals and Arizona Rams, they're fighting for divisional. I'm like,
bro. It is not divisional. There is no divisional in playoffs. That is how
division. They're a wild card,
bro. It's just wild card round now. It's not divisional wild card. It's just wild card round. That is what it's called.
They're all fighting a wild card, and then they're fighting to get to divisional. You understand?
No, like, bro, all that is fucked up. Just first round, second round, third round, just go ahead. Like, just think like that. All that naming is not important. You get my point? Like, think in the matchup way. Okay, you need to win 4 games if you're any of the lower seeds. If you're the first seed, you need to win 3 games. That's how you need to think. You don't need to care it is divisional, wild card, or whatever it is.
Then let's actually talk about some of these games then, as opposed to
So you want them to play like 4 or 3 games to get to the next round?
No, I'm just saying you just think like that. Just win 4 games, win the Super Bowl. Like, you don't care about what it's called. That's what I'm saying.
Like the round, like you just play your game. Just play your games.
Yeah.
If you win, you continue. Yeah. If you don't, you go home.
Yeah.
Ain't that happen every day, every playoff?
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying they're making so much fuss about that they are fighting for the division. You get my point. It doesn't matter if they're fighting for what. That's what I was making the point about.
So we spent all this time just talking about semantics?
I don't know, because he said, "Oh, they don't." I'm like, they're playing for the divisional, so they can go to the divisional round. Divisional round.
Chill. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, Young.
Yeah.
I understand what Gomes is saying too. Like, I just don't think it's.
I
think we can move on.
I'm like confused, like, and like he said it has to be like the NBA thing, which I was like, okay, now I'm getting that a little.
See, it's simple. If you're the top 2 seeds, you cannot face each other before the conference championship. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case. No. Because the NFL hasn't announced anything like that. I understand what you're saying, how like it doesn't look right, but I'm not too worried about how this bracket looks. We know what the matchups are, and they'll adjust as whoever wins whatever seeding that goes to that, and it'll adjust from there. Because if Tampa loses, then Philly's going to play Green Bay and all that. A lot of that.
Is that how it works? Like
the lowest seed,
the lowest seed award.
Yeah,
That's how it works. Like you see in that bracket. Like
okay. That is why it can
like
shift.
You look in that bracket. The Philly is the lowest seed in that team.
So they win. They're playing Green Bay no matter what. If Tampa plays, they play
Green Bay.
They wouldn't play Green Bay. They play the
Cowboys if they win.
The highest remaining seed.
Nah, they're gonna take the Cowboys if the Cowboys win.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys win, they take the Cowboys. Whoever the highest remaining seed.
Got to be first. Yeah, got to be first.
Yeah.
So, but like you said, Tampa Bay had to play. They had to play Green Bay. They had to.
Got it.
Like Tampa Bay playing Green Bay, the only way they play is in the conference championship game. There's no other scenario.
Yeah, there. There you go.
Same as things stand, same for Dallas. They wouldn't play Green Bay until the conference championship game.
Exactly.
Yeah, they won't play because they gotta face whoever Arizona or
they would either play Tampa or they play, depending on how it goes. If Philly wins, they play the winner of Arizona, LA. If the Bucks win, they go to play the Bucks.
Yeah. because if that was when they had to face Arizona, then they faced Green Bay or Tampa, in the semifinals.
Well, like I said, that all depends on who gets where. Like so. Well, they wouldn't. Dallas couldn't play Tampa in anything but the divisional round.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. Just say
Dallas and Tampa, if they play each other, it would have to be the divisional round because they're 2 and 3.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, that means one of them have lost, and that's the end of their season.
Yeah.
So we all clear on that? We good now?
Yeah, we good.
Yep.
All
there
right.
You go. Now you getting it.
So all
Yeah,
right. What are we going to next? Polo? You still there?
You always say Scrub. You always say
You
something
say you're gonna
smart.
step out.
Finally, Scrub said something smart. Yeah.
Finally! Man, I ain't got time for you. I got time for your bullshit.
Hey, Scrub, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
You still gonna root for Philly?
Man, fuck Philly.
Damn.
No, this because me and Scrub, he had a t-shirt, he had a shirt, and it's like a blue red shirt, the Giants logo, and it had said F Philly. And he won it it was the Giants in the Philly game.
The first time around, I picked the Eagles.
This guy decided I'm gonna pick Philly over Giants while having the Giants logo and says F Philly.
Because listen, at the time the Giants didn't play well. But in all seriousness, I'm like, I have no faith in this team. I'm gonna take Philly. And just so I can say fuck Philly, they end up losing that game. I'm like, I think y'all game to win.
They lost that game.
They go for nothing.
Oh,
I wanted them to win to put the Giants out of their misery. I didn't even want any false sense of hope for those.
They lost the game.
And the Eagles lost. I'm like, well, fuck these guys. I'm done with them.
I told him, hey,
you did pick the Giants. I will admit that. I'm like,
I was like, you should have just stayed with the Giants.
Man, fuck the Giants.
I said, you could have stayed with the Giants. You would have stuck the Giants. Philly would not that. Philly would have won.
You know what the crazy thing is? Philly probably would have won if I picked the Giants.
Yeah, I was like, Philly would have won. That's your fault.
I got done. It's my fault. I can't count on Philly for nothing. See, if it was a primetime game, I picked Philly. I know they would have won.
You was wearing the Giants shirts that says F Philly. Why would you wear that in the Philly? Why would you wear that if you bet against Philly? That's the one I was confused about.
I guess he's not a real fan. Just take it like that.
Wow, that's crazy. So I got to root for my TV. I got to pick my team every game?
Yes, all the way. Yes, all the way. All the way. You got to go all the way. You got to go all the way.
You stick with your team no matter what.
I hope they win. I don't necessarily mean they're going to win every game.
You just
tell him that.
I don't go in with rose-colored glasses.
You don't just go there and be like, have a F Philly t-shirt and then root for Philly against Giants. No.
I didn't root for Philly against Giants. I just picked them because I thought they put the Giants out their misery. Instead, they kept the hope. The Giants won, and they kept the false hope alive another week. I'm like, God damn, you no good motherfucking Eagles.
That's what your ass get. That's karma.
Yep.
That taught you.
And they just ended up losing. Like, I think they lost the rest of the year.
Yeah, that taught you a lesson. Huh? That taught you a lesson.
And it taught me not to trust any of these dang on teams.
No, it taught you to trust stay loyal to your team.
No, fuck the Giants.
What?
Fuck the other 31 teams too. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah, every team. What the hell?
Oh goodness.
That's just how I feel about them.
Look, man, y'all gonna get a good player.
Are we?
When I turn 30.
See? You ain't got no faith in them to do the right thing either.
I never had faith in y'all. Once Eli left, I knew y'all was done. Once Eli retired, I was like, y'all done.
And Giants were done before Eli retired.
No, that wasn't.
I'm sorry. You saw what happened after Tom Coughlin left? Outside of
Did he make the playoff? Did Eli make the playoff?
The year after that, once they spent some money on free agency, they spent like $200 million.
Yeah, but
they got to the playoffs that year, and after that, it was all downhill.
That year, hold on a second. You said that year he made it to the playoffs. They made it
to the playoffs. I'll give them that. But
and then my answer just jumped, and then I did my job well done.
Listen, but the problems were there before Coughlin left, and it got even worse after he left.
No.
Okay.
He helped y'all with you said it. Eli took y'all to the playoff.
Eli did.
Y'all was never seen when he left.
But no, things clearly, but things were going downhill before he left. But it wasn't like it was all.
But you said he took y'all to the playoff. After the Super Bowl runs and all that, do y'all still chance to get to the playoff?
One playoff.
Okay, that's it. Boom. He was the heart and soul of y'all team.
I get it. Bleed the Giants. I'm tired. I'm done talking about them blue bums.
This must be. What you mean? Must be a kids channel. What you talking about? You see, no, I bet money. I mean, shit. You ain't gonna be saying nothing when Bengals whoop y'all ass. But what's Luke Wells?
What up, Wilts? Man. Oh, Buffalo got to play New England? Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. I picked Buffalo.
I mean, they're my Super Bowl pick before the season.
I don't care what HD say. Screw up. I'm going
to stick with Buffalo because that was my pick before the season started.
No, I don't trust you, bandwagon. Get away from me. Get away.
Now I'm bandwagon. When I picked them to get to the Super Bowl before the season started, how am I bandwagon? Come on.
You don't like Josh Allen.
I don't like what I see for this year.
You don't like him. Nope. Back away.
Now it's back away.
Stick to Lamar Jackson. You like Lamar.
I do like Lamar. What's wrong with Lamar?
Look,
there's nothing wrong with Lamar.
There's nothing wrong with Lamar. I'm just saying I picked Josh Allen over Lamar. Then y'all was trying to attack me. I was like, I had to pick Josh over. I put Josh Allen over Lamar because I feel, he had improved better. No, I'm not disrespecting Lamar. Lamar's a very good player. I'm saying like quarterback wise, I feel like Josh Allen had proved much better.
He had the great year last year. This year he's been up and down. He's been inconsistent. Let's call it what it is.
Why not Lamar?
Lamar's been as inconsistent as Josh Allen?
He's been inconsistent. They lost games. They have losing games, just like Josh Allen. Right?
They didn't lose much while he was in the lineup.
He's been inconsistent. Lost some games, win some games. Injuries.
There was winning games until he got banged up.
Also injuries. You've been dealing with injuries.
The whole Ravens team has been dealing with injuries.
His teams have been dealing with injuries. So, I love them all, but I said I had to pick. That's why I said no Josh Allen. Then y'all just attack me. I'm not rooting for the white man. I'm not rooting for I'm just saying, I'm not rooting for the white man. No, I'm telling you. I'm just I love my black people.
No one said you didn't. I knew that was what you... Well, I know that. I don't know about other people. I can't speak for other people. I know that's what you were getting at.
So, who you got on Pittsburgh and Kansas group?
I got KC. I don't even think Pittsburgh got lucky to get in. Because listen, Colts dropped the
ball. Hold up. What's up, y'all?
Oh, Lou?
Yo. What's up, Lou?
Young, the Raiders and Bengals are not in the same damn division. The Raiders are in the AFC West with Kansas City, Denver, and the Chargers. The Bengals already won their division.
You didn't hear what I just said to you? Said they're in the wild card.
Yeah. You said earlier they were fighting for their division.
To get to the divisional round.
Get it?
SEO be BS.
Listen what I'm saying.
Oh my SEO, you don't even
not this again.
They're fighting for the divisional round, not fighting for the division. They're fighting for the round to get to the divisional round.
Yeah.
Now, y'all said about the whole playing games. Like I know I can see Tampa Bay beating Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see Arizona beating the Rams because Arizona, you can't. The Rams, they okay, but sometimes you can't rely. They do stupid stuff when they don't need to.
Right.
Yeah, Rams diva team. Yeah, Rams soft.
Yeah. You know, but I said on the Rams. I said
And
like if John.
The thing y'all don't understand about Dallas, they have not beaten the team over 500 this year.
Okay.
How?
I mean, another Eagles. Season where they haven't beat the team over 500. I didn't realize that happened this year. Shit.
Eagles.
Well, they division
was above 500. They are in the playoffs,
excluding the Eagles, and we know the Eagles are okay, but that's about it.
No, but like,
come on, you know, KC gonna beat Kansas City gonna whoop shit out Pittsburgh. Come on now. I can see Buffalo beating New England because that's gonna be Matt Jones' first time as a rookie in the playoffs, and Bengals gonna beat the Raiders.
No, I actually think the Raiders gonna beat the Bengals.
Yeah, I have the Raiders as well.
Thank you, Scrub. Thank you.
Okay. That's how y'all feel. We're gonna see.
We'll see. Listen,
Yeah,
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It ain't the end of the world.
I'm just say I don't trust Derek Carr. I can't trust. I don't really.
And the thing about Tennessee, everybody thinks Tennessee's lucky to have that number one seed because of the way they played this year after Derrick Henry injury. So you telling me Mahomes is not going to be Tennessee in the second round of playoffs?
The Chiefs wouldn't play Tennessee until the conference championship.
Yeah.
No, whoever won that Pittsburgh Kansas City game played.
That's the highest remaining seed. Lou,
that is why I told this is
whoever wins.
It's the highest remaining seed.
Yeah.
Unless you're telling me they changed that, and I haven't heard
it is the same thing. It's the same thing. I just checked on NFL website. Yeah.
No, whoever won that Pittsburgh Kansas City game played Tennessee.
No, man, it doesn't work like that.
Lou, you've been doing this a long time. You've never seen a Tennessee play the one seed.
Okay,
hold
on
one second.
Okay.
Hey,
Lou. Hey, salute to Lou. Hey, Lou, you said that they didn't beat nobody over 500. They beat the Eagles, though.
People like
that. Come on, Polo. You think the Eagles? Hey, did they beat the Eagles, though?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was beating
I'm fucking with Lou. Nah, let me stop, man.
But
I
didn't realize that outside the Eagles.
This is why I'm trying to explain to y'all. Whoever wins the Pittsburgh KC game, they will play Tennessee in the next round.
They will. No, if Pittsburgh wins, they'll play Tennessee. If KC wins, they play the highest remaining seed.
No, if KC win, they have to face
the highest remaining seed.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Tennessee.
That's it.
Yeah, they have to face Tennessee.
Tennessee plays the lowest remaining seed, and if Pittsburgh wins, that would be that they would be the team that play KC.
Yeah,
they're the lowest seed.
Yeah. If Pittsburgh wins, they play Tennessee, but if KC wins, they don't play Tennessee.
Okay, y'all see how
Scrub? That's not how it works, Scrub. They have to face Tennessee after they beat Pittsburgh.
I said if Pittsburgh beats KC, they have to play Tennessee. If KC wins, they play whoever is the highest remaining seed.
That's Tennessee.
Not highest.
Highest outside of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Who is highest?
Sorry, lowest. No. Wait. Don't confuse them. Hey. If Kansas City wins, they will play the winner of New England Buffalo or
possibly Cincinnati, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess so. So you're saying that they have to face New England and Buffalo. Okay, and so if the Raiders or Bengals wins, they have to face the team that lost.
That
all right.
Vegas or Cincinnati has to face Tennessee.
Because you leaving Raiders and Bengals some of the opponents to the next round.
Okay. Tennessee plays the lowest remaining seed out of whoever comes out of the wild card game this week.
Oh, okay. No, don't say nothing. I got it. Don't say I got it. I got it now.
You sure you got it?
Yes, I got it. If the lowest team in the sea had to face the Titans have to face, and if the Pittsburgh beat the Kansas, then they have to face the Titans.
Right.
Got it. Yeah. I got it. So like if the Raiders and Bengals win something, they have to face the Titans.
Yeah, if the Chiefs win,
possibly. Yeah. That's if KC wins. Then one of those teams would have. Then one of those teams have a possibility.
Got it.
Because it might end up being KC wins, New England wins, and then New England has to go play Tennessee.
Yeah. Because Vegas and Cincinnati are 4 and 5. So they'll play KC.
All right, where do y'all hell out there? This is making from whoever wins play that highest seed. Who told y'all?
That's how it's always been, Lou.
Yeah, that's how it's always been. That's why I said the bracket is fucked up. It screws with your brain because
hey Lou, my bad, y'all. Yeah, Lou, did you hear what Gomes was trying to say? Because like earlier about like the brackets and everything like that.
No, the problem is in the NFL bracket is fluid because it depends on who wins the wild card round. So that's the problem in making a bracket because the structure can change anytime.
Look.
So this is what you said. So this is what you're saying that if whoever wins the Raiders and Cincinnati game gonna play the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, if Kansas City wins, that is the condition.
Everything, everyone else's spots is dependent on that Pittsburgh Kansas City game.
Yeah,
because those are the
and if Kansas City wins, they end up playing the one up New England and Buffalo, right? Is that what you're saying?
No. Scrub is trying to say that whoever beats, whoever wins with the Raiders and the Bengals has to face the Titans. But if the Steelers beat Kansas, then Steelers have to face the Titans.
Cause okay, look, I didn't mean to cut y'all off. I'm gonna let y'all cut, but this is the original one that I had up here that when they were just me, Young and Gomes, on here, and he was like, it looks more confusing.
It's the problem is it's fluid. Like
it was simple. That looks simple to me. Like okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe because of the lower seed, this looks better. The previous one was better, I think, because of this. It's being flexible. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. For Tennessee won't play Buffalo or KC in the divisional round.
Yeah.
Because they're 2-3, but they could play.
Y'all know y'all can probably look it up on Google right now to find out.
No, I looked it up. Like That's how it is. Yeah.
I don't need Google to tell me what I already know.
F Google.
No, I ain't saying all that, but like I know how this goes. Like Tennessee could play since they can play 4 through 7 depending on who wins and who loses and whatnot. But in no circumstance will they play in the divisional round. At least they will not play Kansas City or Buffalo in the divisional round. They're too high seeded for that. That's why. So you wouldn't see him one of those matchups until the conference championship game. Now, when it was the 6 teams, it was a little easier to articulate how it will all work out. It still works out. It still worked itself out, but because of the extra wild card, now you got a few more options as to who plays who in the next round, depending on who wins and all that. But how it always goes is that the number 1 seed in the divisional round plays the lowest remaining seed, and then the 2 closer seeds, the 2 higher seeds will play each other. Like if you got 2 and 5, if the 2 seed, the 5 seed, and 7 seed advance, then 2 and 5 would play each other, and 7 would play 1. That sort of thing. Hopefully, made some sense out of that. If not, my apologies.
It makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. I want my apologies, Scrub.
No, it's because if it's fluid, you need to know how it works intuitively. You can't just see a diagram because it's fluid.
Who said they got Buffalo going to Super Bowl?
I got Buffalo go Super Bowl.
Scrub dumb. About
I'm dumb.
They would not make. I don't feel like Buffalo would make it far.
Right. You know how the NFL works, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna always make sure they get their big money guys playing in the NFC and AFC championship game.
Oh, of course, providing that it's close enough or the team they want is so much better than the other team that it's clear. But
they're gonna make sure Mahomes is in that AFC championship game. Because that's how they are. You cannot trust the NFL around playoff time.
Yeah, he like Peyton Manning. He'll be in the AFC championship game.
And they got like crap. And I got Cincinnati coming out of AFC. Say something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
hey, I've been telling y'all, man, they've been y'all all been looking at me crazy when I said
the story. Like you gotta look at it like this. Polo's right. The storyline they got, the way Cincinnati played this year, it's a better storyline to see Mahomes versus Burrows in the AFC championship game.
Hey, that's facts. That's facts right there, Lou.
That's true.
I'll give you that.
I just don't trust Cincinnati because they don't run the ball.
And they're gonna, and like it or not, they're gonna try to make sure they got Brady versus Rodgers in the NFC championship game.
Of course.
I mean, but what Super Bowl would you want to see? Because Gomes probably brought the best.
If you look at
in my opinion, that Mahomes.
Think about it, Polo. They've been throwing it. What Super Bowl matchup going to be in our face this whole season in the commercials, in the video game. You're going to be Mahomes versus Rodgers.
But how do we know it? Oh man, look.
It's gonna be Mahomes versus Dak for the first time ever.
Man,
well, that would make the most money for the NFL. I will say. I will.
Hey, I got $50. I got $50 that say it's gonna be Prescott in there.
How much I've been right this whole regular season?
Well, I don't know. With the 49ers, man, you didn't even give your team a shot. You know I'm gonna hold you to that.
Once again, I told you when I saw schedule, I said, some games, as long as we don't lose 7 games, we're gonna be okay. And we end up losing 7 games. Those last 2 games, I said, we gotta win because there may need to be no hope. Because if he would have lost 8 games, he'd probably be on Black. He'd probably be fired on Black Monday. And Jimmy G, they've been thinking you will hear a report about where Jimmy G gonna play next year.
Look, if he does, look, the fact that he made it. So you think they're gonna do some? Well, I can't even say that. I was gonna ask y'all. You think that if Jimmy G don't lose it, they already ready for Trey Lance?
Hold on, they gonna do Jimmy G like they did Alex Smith. They gonna shop around.
That's what I would think. So you think they already got in their mind? Okay, we can win with this guy, Trey Lance.
They got in their mind. Trey Lance is gonna be starting quarterback next year. They're gonna shop Jimmy G around to see if they can get drafted here with their secondary.
Memphis. The reason why I got AFC, the Bengals coming out of AFC. I've been telling Lou. I've told Scrub Zero. I told Young. I even told you too. I said, man, Burrows is not to be slept on, and I said Jamar Chase is on a rampage right now. Everybody was telling me, oh, they ain't got no running game. They secondary is not to be slept on either.
They got a good team, but at some point you gotta run the ball, and they don't run the ball, and I think that's gonna be why
Memphis. Go ahead and hop in here, man. I'm dropping the link.
I think that's really the only reason they're not gonna make it is because they don't run the ball.
Yeah, for me, it's not even about Bengals versus the Raiders. Like, even if Bengals win, like, it's any given Sunday, they can win a game. But if they face the Titans in the second round, then no way. Like, Titans will run them out of the game. Like, and they'll be fresh because they got a bye. They got another week of rest. So, no way against Derrick Henry you're winning. Like, that's not possible. For Bengals, because
I wouldn't say
quarterback is not mature enough for beating that kind of team. I feel that kind of gritty team.
I wouldn't say they have no chance. But
it's less chance. That's what I'm saying.
I think I had one pick wrong, y'all, and can probably go ahead and vouch for me on this. And this is Lou, Scrub Zero, and Young. I told people that the Ravens were gonna be in there, but when what's his name got hurt, man.
Yeah, that was
it. I had actually picked the Ravens, but the Ravens was actually my original pick, man. But I was wrong on that one.
I just felt the Ravens were missing something, but it wasn't just something; they was missing a lot. Yeah. They were hurt all year, and they were kept afloat by Lamar Jackson. But once he got hurt, that was it. He kept them afloat. He kept them relevant. He was the difference maker. They lost, and they couldn't win once he went out. Some of that was bad play.
Oh man, that would be an upset. I'm still thinking about that. Everybody wants to see this game, Lou, and Young, Gomes, and Scrub. That 49ers and Cowboys game. Even the Giants fans want to see it.
I actually got Dallas winning that game.
Yeah, same.
Much to my dismay, but I got the Cowboys winning.
No, because Cowboys usually they have all the offensive weapons and the defense sucks. That's how usually it was. But now the defense is holding up. So if their offense can come through, if they can put up like 24 points, they can win. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, previously they had to put up like 30 plus to win in a playoff game.
Basically, what they need to make sure of is that they don't have Dak throwing 40, 50 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Run the ball, use the run game.
Zeke, yeah.
And Pollard.
Yeah, of course. Pollard has come alive this season. Like, he's doing well. Yeah.
I think they'd be better suited also getting a third back involved. Like, really commit to the run game.
Yeah,
with the 3-back attack.
Yeah.
But like I said, Kellen Moore, I don't trust him. I still have my question about Mike McCarthy. Now Dan Quinn has actually been good. I had questions about him coming in.
Yeah.
But he's been on point with what he's been.
No, Dan Quinn is actually like a balancing kind of guy. I feel like he's like a balanced coach. Like he's not like an extreme guy. So it's good to have him like an assistant kind of thing. I feel some calm head kind of guy. So
yeah, he may just be better suited as a D coordinator than a head coach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that Kellen Moore fellow, I still don't trust him. I'm sorry, I just don't. But we'll see how it goes.
Now, for me, the matchup to watch out is Rams, Cardinals, and Vegas Bengals, because the 4th versus 5th is always the like easy upset narratives. So because it's close.
Hey, man, sorry, Gone. Manuel, that's cap. And AB is focused on his fucking rap career. He in the studio with Kanye.
Wait.
And he about to go play in the USFL for a little bit. I doubt everybody gonna be reaching and grabbing for him next year. And it won't be at no primary role neither. Lou probably disagree with me on that, but he's messed up. Man, OBJ is playing more professional than AB right now. I've said that. Go ahead.
Well, the one thing about OBJ, his issues have really just been optics more than anything else. He's never gotten any legal trouble or anything like that. So it's not comparing apples to apples in that situation.
No, for me,
and he seems to be in a good spot right now. He's where he wanted to be, which is in LA, and now and it looks like he's picking up his play.
Yeah. Now, for me, about AB is that like OBJ is like a sore loser because he was losing insanely in the Giants, and like he was not doing so well on the Browns. So for him, it's about him being a sore loser and him wanting to be in a good place like LA. So, but AB is completely different. Like I think there's no other explanation. Like, it's just different. That's all.
AB gonna AB.
Yeah. Russ gonna Russ. Yeah.
I'm trying to think where would an upset because any team could be upset, of course, but I'm like, if I'm really would say where an upset would happen, most likely, I would probably say New England Buffalo would be the most likely upset.
Yeah. Belichick.
Oh, Mike just threw something out there that might. Damn, Mike. That'd be crazy.
Don't go to the Ravens. Like, yeah.
Nah, John Harbaugh. I mean, Harbaugh's not gonna. He's not gonna.
Sign off on that.
He fuck that shit.
He run a military over there. He ain't taking him. He running a military operation over there in Baltimore. That ain't happening.
Yeah, another Le'Veon. Nah. Same. They came from the same situation. Both of them was wanting to get up there and rap and hold out and all that.
Le'Veon AB?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, but
remember when Le'Veon was trying to rap and shit?
Don't get me started.
Yeah, young, you nice with them bars, man. You think AB and he ready?
Let's just say that football players or athletes don't touch the microphone.
Yeah.
Don't
quit your day job.
No, yeah, like don't quit your day job, man. Like, and for Le'Veon, I feel like you know how like trouble always find you. And you can never get away from it, never get out of it. I feel
man, that motherfucker was doing fine up until he wanted more money, which is understandable. After that, man, that motherfucker career went downhill.
Yeah. He was doing fine until that weed incident happened. Once he fell in love with that weed, it got to him.
I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's in love with weed, but they know how to stay focused.
He did. He stayed focused. He stayed focused at that. You know?
What? Focus on getting his ass bounced up out of there and damn near blackballed?
Mm-mm.
That motherfucker was him and at one point him and Gurley and who else? Young and everybody else. They were the top guys in at that point in time.
Yeah, him, Gurley. I'm trying to think who else. I mean, yeah, it was him, Gurley, and a lot. And when Zeke initially came in, and people were pushing him up there. But injuries were the undoing for Todd Gurley. Zeke kind of the same thing, and the amount of carries they've given him as well. For Le'Veon, a lot of that was self-inflicted. The contract, like I understand you wanting to get your money. He held out the whole year, but once he got his money, he didn't look like the same guy. Now I know all that's not on him. He went to the Jets with Adam Gase, and we know the history with Adam Gase, but he hadn't been the same guy afterward, and now he's just a guy. So.
Okay, Mike, you said the Ravens need him. Okay, Young, Scrub, and everybody else on here, Lou, all y'all, Gomes. Do y'all feel like the Ravens need a guy like AB?
Scrub, you want to answer that first?
If they're keeping Lamar Jackson, they don't need an AB. I think I would say they really just need. They could use another tight end, or a very good slot receiver, or if who's the kid they drafted this year? I forget the kid's name, but the wide receiver they got. I think he's supposed to be a possession type receiver. If he could develop to be that kind of guy, I think they'll be all right. Like Marquise Brown, he is what he is. He's okay. He's not the guy. He's not someone you could really count on because he drops a lot of passes. They got Mark Andrews.
And listen, and hold on. See, Scrub, I want you to repeat what you just said, and I'm gonna let Young go because I got to tell this boy Jacob because you just said
about Marquise Brown and how he drops the ball.
No, about AB. I think that's who you're talking about. You talk about AB. You say he causes a lot of problems.
Like, that part. Yeah, listen, whether it's self-inflicted or otherwise, drama always seems to find him. I don't think they need that. And could he help as far as X and O? Sure, but I don't think you need all the other stuff that comes with him.
Okay.
All you need is, yeah.
Okay, look. The reason why I said that, Scrub and Young, is because Jacob said, yeah, hey, be that nigga, pro. Yeah, you could be that nigga all day, man. You could be the most talented in the world and shit like that. But if you a basket case, and then on top of that, man, look, we know what you were doing it for. You wanted the fucking you wanted that payday. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to catch some balls and everything like that. Man, if you had problems that much, then you would have been like, you know what? Hey, look, let's do this. Then you sat up there and you said, okay, I'm hurt. Then you use your ankle as an excuse. No, you weren't, because you had a 100-yard game against, I think it was Carolina. Then on top of that, you sat up there and you up here saying that Brady, he just with me, man. He just with me because I'm a good receiver and all this other shit. Okay, he didn't have to stick his neck out for you when you was with the Patriots? Yes, AB's my dude, but your attitude is horrible and professional. My last point. Did you ever hear anything about Larry Fitzgerald doing that shit? It didn't stop him from being a future Hall of Famer.
Listen, I understand the point. Let's also be honest. Larry Fitzgerald is not like a lot of these other receivers. A lot of the high-profile receivers, they brash, they got diva tendencies, this, that, and the other. Larry Fitzgerald was a head down, lunch pail bucket kind of guy. He did his business. He He didn't have all the flashiness. He just did his job, and he was very.
But he was dependable.
No, but I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Like you got guys who are dependable, but
Marvin Harrison, he was dependable.
Yeah,
but he fucked up off the field. But on the field, like what you just said, Scrub, he was lunch pail.
Mm-hmm.
But had it been for that incident, you know what I'm saying, things would have panned out a little better. I'm just saying, you can't sit up here. Okay, T.O., he was a diva and shit like that, but guess what? One thing you can't say about T.O. is he didn't take care of business on the field.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, that's this.
Oh, my bad, Young. Go ahead. My fault.
No. I don't think it's gonna cause the trouble. No, with the Ravens. So I feel like no, just stay away from Baltimore. And and people say, and I heard the Cowboys too, like him joining the Cowboys, and I feel like it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because if he does the same thing like he did, with the Steelers and the Bucks, Jerry Jones ain't gonna have that. Jerry Jones ain't gonna have that. People I always say like what Scrubs say, when trouble always find you and stuff. But to me, every time he goes to a team, it's just nothing but trouble. It's just nothing. It's nothing but trouble because of him. And the Bucks thing, I would say that he wasn't wrong on the Bruce thing. He wasn't wrong on that. My problem was he was wrong on what he did. Not what he said, but what he did. It was a bad move when you taking off the jersey stuff when we was down. No, we was down against the Jets. We was down. It was like 10-24. We was down, and he did that. And that was, to me, that was like crazy.
That was some wild stuff.
Wild.
Hey, look. Okay, like Young was saying, I understand. Like I agree. Okay, yeah, about your money. Look, if people play hurt all the time, but at the same time, we can't be sitting up here talking about that ankle stuff. But man, the way that you went about it, man, like you would have still had your job today had it not been for that. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, Young and Scrub and Gone. It was like he wanted that exit out. Yeah. It's like he wanted that shit to happen. And Jacob, if he did that shit in Pittsburgh, if he did that shit, well, I know some of that stuff in the Patriots or whatever. I'm gonna sweep that away. But if you did that shit in Tampa Bay, what the fuck you think he gonna do in Dallas?
Oh, it's gonna be even worse than Dallas.
Same thing. And Jerry Jones ain't gonna like I said, Jerry Jones ain't gonna have that.
like you said, he was
talking about you don't need no receivers. Hey, Scrub and Young, you don't need them damn receivers, nigga. Dog, fucking CeeDee Lamb, who I've been disappointed in. Man, he actually showed me some shit. Dog, I thought CeeDee Lamb was gonna get hurt after he got plummeted by two guys. Man, that dude walked out there like he was fucking T1000 or some shit after that.
I ain't gonna lie. That would be deadly. Lamb, Cooper, and Brown. No, that would be deadly.
Oh, look at you.
But hold on. But it's dangerous. No,
it's not worth all the other headaches.
Oh, you talking about in place for Gallup, Young?
Oh damn, I forgot. Yeah, he should no.
Because Gallup is gone.
Remember,
Gallup. Gallup. No wait, they got Wilson too. No, stay away from Dallas. No.
Like if you're just looking at it strictly X's and O's, it would be great. But sadly, you can't just look at it only X's and O's.
Yeah, like trouble. Yeah. To me,
we see too many times.
And also, but I don't like how he what he did to Tom Brady. What he said about Tom Brady.
That part.
That I was pissed off about because I was like, this guy helped you could like because you was about to be going in the league and he helped you.
He had you at his house. He
let you stay in the house.
You stay at his house and you do him like that.
He saved you, like yo, man. He then once the Patriots like, man, come to the Bucks, man. Like we need him,
and you do that,
and he understand what you were going through, and you diss him. So I was like,
you did him dirty. So
like I'm like, that's so dirty. What you just like, that's so dirty, disrespectful.
And we know you got some dirty tendencies, but damn, you would think you
that was
flat out grimy.
And I was like, you two-faced fool. You was cool with it. I'm like, wow. And I was like, wow. And then you see him in the interview had these dollar bills on his hands doing a music video. He's on stage lifting his shirt up. It's like no, man. It's like when scroll when when your notification pop up and then he said like Antonio Brown, I'm like, oh god, like what did he say now? Like what are you doing? What did he say?
Here we go,
man. Look, he was doing this. Look, I think he was doing this just because people, whether they like, it's like okay, like a boxing match, right? Like, okay, people tuned in for, let's take Mayweather, right? Mm-hmm. Like, they tuned in for him. A big percentage of him tuned in to see, okay, him lose, not to win, So, but it's like with the same analogy with AB. Whether you hate him or whether you love him, people want to tune in to see him do some crazy shit. So he wants this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he got all the attention, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the media love. They love this type of attention. And I hate to say it, Young, and I hate to say it, Gomes and Scrub.
Yeah.
Man, he's becoming a clout chasing motherfucker, man.
He's giving the media what they want. He's talking about
how his MO. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's talking about how they doing him dirty and whatnot, but
that's his MO. This is what he do. It's like he did the same thing with Ben. He always had problems with quarterbacks. All same thing with Ben. So like it wasn't surprising. It wasn't surprising to me because like when he left, I said to my head, I'm like saying, oh, he gonna go after Brady. I was like, he gonna go after Brady. But I got a feeling. And boom, and seeing that prove my point. It's like don't bite the hand that feeds you. So
he play with Ben and Brady. They have like 10 Super Bowls between them. Ben has 3, right?
No, Ben got 2.
2. He got 2.
Okay, so they have 9 Super Bowls, and this guy could only be a part of one of them.
He wasn't. No, I think he played in the one Ben lost, but he wasn't even a big factor at that point. And
it was the Packers. Yeah, against the Packers. That was his rookie, his first year.
Yeah, I think that was his first year.
Yeah, I like the only thing he was a part of was just that 1 year with the Bucs Super Bowl. That one Super, that was it.
Yeah, like he contributed, but like he wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't. They were still a good team without him. Yeah, they would have they could have made it work without him.
Yeah,
this man don't want to. He don't want to play, man. He all about himself. He want to get him numbers. Get his numbers, and he's focused on a rap career in which is gonna be short lived anyway because, dog, like Young said.
But why do you want to be a rapper in today's day?
He's hanging out with Kanye West. He's hanging out with Kanye West. He's lifting. I saw this video with him being on stage lifting his shirt up and like thinking the girls will go crazy. I'm like, man, To me, you know what to me, Polo, you know I would have done if I was him.
What?
Like my man HD said it. I would have just sit down and I would not say nothing, and I would call my lawyer and I would sue him.
Yeah. But you see, AB
can't sit down. That's real talk.
I would have sued. Not say a word, not say anything. I would say I would not say anything until we get to court.
No, that's what he should have done. But AB can't sit down. He can't help himself.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Exactly.
AB is type of dude that you tell him to be patient, and then like 2 seconds later, you just see he just couldn't be patient.
Like you saw on the pocket, like, bro, all you had to do was just sit back and relax.
Right.
Because in fact, like you said, he could have sued him, and the end of it, like, you know, we don't need that headache. Like he took care of business. Like, all right,
the game. You let the watch the Memphis play.
Like we don't need that extra headache. We gonna settle with him. We give him his money from his contract. We move on.
Yeah,
but no,
he was gonna get paid. He was gonna get paid. And
he might still end up getting his money. But is it worth it at this point? Like,
I don't know about that money. That money gone.
I mean, if it's really because of an injury and that like that, the injury stuff, he'll get his money. But you could have done it with all the extra headache.
No, I don't know. That money might be gone.
but you know what though, Scrub and Young and Gone. See, the thing about it is that you really, I'm with Young on this one because. Okay, I'm not saying necessarily. Okay, Scrub, I understand what you're saying, and it's a big chance that he could get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same token, there's another fight to that hand because it's like you go back and you look at the previous games, especially when our main guys was out. AB, there was nothing right. You wouldn't have said, "Oh, dang, is there something wrong with his injury?" No, because he had good games. Like I was just telling you, like he was actually productive coming into that last game, with the Jets and everything. Yeah. So you got a fight on your head. They're gonna be like, okay, well, what happened? What happened with you being hurt? Those other games and stuff like that. You seem to be doing pretty good. And on top of that, you had what? I think one game, Young, he had well over 10 targets.
What because that was only his second game back after the Jets, and then he lost his name on mine. He had like 15 targets, 10 receptions.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the problem is. No, I'm saying problem is people like
you support who's better, Jacob. What that don't make no
sense. Like you
come on, man.
You support who's better.
AB fan, I'm like, if you were AB fan, you would tell him go get help.
Right.
This is what Young and Scrub and Gomes. This is where me and Jacob is parting ways. Yeah. What are you talking about? He's better. Better in what aspect? He's not better professionally. He's better.
He ain't on the field. Like it's not about
he's dealing with his mental. Where I feel like I would tell him go get help. But that's what I'm mad at. I'm like, where was his friends? Like, y'all keep letting him.
He ain't got
he did the same shit while he was in Oakland, and everybody look. I'm not a Gruden fan, and for a lot of reasons. But damn, you making Gruden Chucky look right.
Right.
You make everybody look right because we were trying to tell them. We always trying to tell these people like he's a headache. It was like, because like which is I'm trying to think of this character like you remember Power, right? Power. Like, remember the show Power, right?
Yeah.
AB's like Kane. AB's like Kane. Always getting himself in trouble. Always getting in trouble and make things worse. That's how I picture AB as. Now he's a very good player, but he always get himself in trouble. Always make things worse. Like I remember. I think
he more like Dre. Young.
yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but like, I put like but Polo, you remember you saw that post when they said who's the biggest diva between him and Tio, who was the biggest diva?
But see, man, with T.O. though, man, the thing about it though, T.O., the one thing that you couldn't question, even though he did the little popcorn thing and him doing sit-ups and him being on the sideline and stuff like that, you never the stuff off the field. You never really heard that much about T.O. And he did show up to work, and he did his thing, man. And he played hurt too.
Yeah, they both different. T.O. brings entertainment, like even though he's a diva, but he always bring you entertainment and make you don't want to miss your seat. Different from AD.
Listen, hold on, Jacob. You said stop hating on AB. He don't need no help. Listen, I'm not hating on. Why would I be hating on him? And he's my guy. I like him talent wise. I've already said that. AB is my guy. If you go listen to my past videos, you'll understand how much I love AB. But his attitude is piss poor. I don't want nobody on my team like that. That's not me hating. That's telling the truth. Everywhere you go, it's a track record. Yeah, everywhere you go. You want to make this. I think Jacob. I think you trying to make this like into maybe a black white thing, and it ain't even about that. Cause I'm a nigga, but man, when your ass ain't professional and you don't show up and you sit up there and you making excuses talking about your ankle and stuff, but you just had 100 yards, and on top of that, you had more than 10 targets in which you've been very you've been completing them at a high percentage. I don't want to hear no injury bullshit. My bad.
To me, yeah, but like, look, we not hating. We're very concerned. Like, we're very concerned about him. Cause like he's the type of person that we was concerned. Like, yo, man, like, hope he gets better because people say CTE. Like, I ask this question, Polo. Do you think like he has it, or you see signs of it?
Nah, I don't think so. It's CTE. It's just his personal thing because there are 100 other players who would have got more hit than him. So if it was CTE, I don't think like he'll be the only one who's doing this kind of crazy stuff.
Maybe.
Me? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
What about you, Scott?
I was gonna say like it's possible that it's not CTE, it could be something, but
or it could be both.
Yeah, no, I get that point, but a lot of things affect different people differently. What I know about AB is that he has an issue with keeping himself out of trouble, regardless of what it is. I don't know if that's a medical situation, if that's just his personality. All we're doing is speculating, but whatever it is, he needs to get it together because he's ruining chances for himself to make as much money as he can. He could have had a lot more money, but right now, if he just was about his business, he couldn't even stay on the team with Oakland until month. He only had to last the weekend. All you had to do is get some money, and you would have had your money. Come on, it ain't hating on him. We want to see the man do well, but when he effing up, we got to call him out on it. We can't be giving guys slots. You can't let him slide like this.
We're not doctors. I'm just.
No.
Me hating would be like, this Young and Scrub. Me hating would be like, oh, you know what, man? Oh, man, you had 10 yards and stuff like that, man, but what did you do? Or me hating would be like, oh, man, yeah, 1 week I'll be like, yeah, man, AB, man, that's that guy. Then the next week, oh, man, he was trash anyways. Right. That's me hating. But I'm giving the dude props, and I'm telling you that he has the best hands in football, but his attitude is piss poor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, he's a basket case. He's a firecracker. You don't know what's going to happen. He's done it with every team, Jacob. And he's a demise to his own success, man. You don't see that. But you won't be, oh, man, I'm going to ride for that nigga. Meanwhile, where he at, Jacob? Where he at, Young? Oh, he over there with Kanye in the studio and shit. Oh, where he at, Scrub? Oh, he over there taking off his shirt and shit like that, telling people about Brady and shit like that.
IG thought, like,
where he at, Gomes? Oh man, this motherfucker, man, he on his one-way ticket to the USFL.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'll say this thing to people. Name me one good thing he did besides winning the Super Bowl. Right, ends it right there. Because like he said, like Polo said, like what's he doing? Oh, he's performing lifting the shirt up in a strip club. Like what is he doing? Oh, he's performing with Kanye West. And then seeing this, it's like damn, it's like, dude, like he's letting Bruce get away with this.
Yeah.
To me, like I said, if I was him, I would just sit there, not say a word, and just sue him. But like he said, he's not that type of guy. He's not a guy that's gonna sit there and just wait. He's just gonna it's just something that's gonna explode. He's just something that's gonna
he your guy. You don't care, but guess what? He at the end of the day, he at home at the on the couch, or he could be in the studio on the couch.
He doing the same thing we doing.
Smoking a little weed.
He doing the same thing we doing. He ain't playing football.
I don't know, because his thing doing something I can't do.
Listen, I don't know what he ain't doing playing football.
I can't. Mm-hmm. That's his number one.
Yeah, he all pro. He all pro, but he ain't gonna be able to play.
That all pro gonna be gone.
Like, that's nice. He all pro. What does that mean? He ain't on the field. He ain't on the
roster. He's gonna be all pro in the USFL. Yeah, all pro in the USFL. Yeah.
USFL.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going there.
Hey, Jacob cheering. Hey, Jacob cheering for niggas on the sideline, man. He ain't chilling for nobody on the court.
We become about the sideline motivation.
I see how you rock, man. You like dudes that cause trouble and shit, and don't get a chance to play in for a championship and none of that, man. You want them to be on the sideline talking about yelling and screaming and making rap videos and shit. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers are still out here playing. Hey, think about it. The Cowboys, Amari Cooper, young, ain't he getting ready to line up and play against the 49ers? Not AB, right?
Look at him, man.
Ain't it Lamb? Ain't it Wilson? Okay, not AB though, right? All right. I just had to go.
Like, listen, I hope the best for him. I really do. I don't want anything bad, but listen, he brought a lot of this. He brought on himself, and when you bring it on yourself, you gotta. At what point are you gonna take responsibility? That's it. That's the simplest way I can put it. At what point does he take responsibility for what he's done or hasn't done? And once he actually gets to that point, maybe he don't play another game in the NFL again. But he'd be better off in the long run if he comes to that realization. And Bucks will be fine. They were fine when he went out. They'll be fine. They were fine with him. They'll be fine without him because they still got Tom Brady. I just don't know why Polo got so much faith in the Bengals though. That's boggling my mind. I'm like,
I should have said the same thing. I should have said the same thing. I should have said the same thing to you in the Eagles when they lost to the Giants.
Well, there's no reason to have faith in the Giants.
Then why are you still worried? You should say nothing.
Polo just went to the extreme left lane on us on the AFC. Bengals, let's go.
Listen, I'm not trying to be talking about guys who ain't playing.
We gonna see. We gonna see if they're gonna win with AB. We gonna see.
Yes, we will. I still don't trust Green Bay. It's not even so much Green Bay. I just don't trust that number 12 in Green Bay.
My foot. Gurney.
So, what's your final pick, guys, for the Super Bowl? Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I still got Tampa winning the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I just gotta see how the playoff, how the teams, how to see they play, see how they play.
For me, I have Dallas. Cowboys. Let's go.
Cowboys, I'll be happy if you lose this against the Niners.
No, for me, the thing is, like, for the Cowboys, like, even though there are tougher matchups, for me, the first round will be like the statement game. Like, the 3-6 matchup is like the main thing for them. Like,
let me know when they get to the championship game.
Huh?
Let me know when the Cowboys get to the championship game, because that's my question. Can they make it to that point? They don't. To me, it's just more of the same.
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
Just like Green Bay, if they can't get to the Super Bowl, it's more the same with them too. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
Just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean I'm capping. I just don't see another team getting over Tampa. Now I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, so be it.
For me, I feel that this is not like there's something like for me. I don't feel that Tampa Bay is in that great of a rhythm. Actually, I don't know why. The record is really good. Like they're the second seed.
Look, the Cardinals.
The Bucks.
The Bucks, yeah, they're second seed, and
yeah, the seeding record, everything is good, but I don't know. I don't get that vibe.
Yeah, but it's not good, because I know Scrub's angry that Philly made it.
No, at this point, I just stopped caring.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'm serious. I'm like, okay, they made it.
You dare lie to me. I know.
I'm not lying.
I know
they made it. Good for them.
Inside, you're hurt.
Not really.
I can feel it.
I'm more hurt about the Giants and then incompetence than if Philly made it or didn't make it.
Sir, I can feel it in you. I can feel it and see it inside of your body.
Yes, you're wild.
You're shaking.
For me,
wow.
For me, Pennsylvania is out in the first round. I think both Philly and Pittsburgh out.
You're shaking. You're shaking.
I ain't shaking nothing. No. I ain't shaking. I'm good. I'm chilling.
We good.
That's something the shaky person would say. Like, I'm good. But deep down inside, yeah.
Listen, it's still fuck Philly at the end of the day. That ain't changed.
I know it. I know it.
I'm not upset they made it. Still fuck Philly no matter what, but they made it. Good for them. It is what it is. And we'll see how they do once the games start up. Let's see if they can continue this season, if they're going back home. Pittsburgh, man. Please, man. I want KC to beat breaks off Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I really don't like this Pittsburgh team. Normally I'm cool with Pittsburgh.
You don't like both of them.
Choosing lesser of the two evils.
Yeah. Like this Pittsburgh team, I really don't like this. This
team,
I really don't like them.
No. What crazy part was he never talked about because the crazy part was that Scrub. You don't even like the cheese in the Pittsburgh.
I don't really like the Chiefs either, but I like them more than I like Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I think Ben will retire and it'll be time for a new beginning. I think that's all. Like
it was time for a new beginning a long time ago.
Yeah, this season they got the slap in the face. I think like they'll get the slap in the face. They'll be blown out by like 50-30 or something like that.
They got blown out by 30. I'm laughing.
No, I'm just saying the score will be like 51-27 or something like.
Oh dear God!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, San Francisco over Dallas, nigga, on crib. My bad, they blue. My bad, they red. On blood, Paru. shout out to my man Chance.
I have Tampa Bay winning like 41-13 against like Philly.
No, you know what's crazy about that? Philly,
like huge games, like big scoring games.
Philly I heard that they said Philly's gonna beat Tampa. Like,
right.
No, Joe. Some people really putting Philly over Tampa.
Yeah, it's their choice.
If Philly actually commits to the run game, they got a chance.
Yeah.
But if they start passing like 30, 40 times, easily Tampa.
Nah, do you trust Jalen Hurts? As simple as that.
Jalen Hurts not playing.
He's still out?
Is he playing in the playoff?
Yeah. He should be.
Yeah.
I think he only missed the past game because he was in the protocol.
Is he still in protocol?
I don't think so.
Protocol is just 7 days now.
Let me look at it.
But I have faith in Jalen Hurts if they keep things under control. If they stick to the game plan.
Hurts.
But if they got him passing when they should be running.
They say that Jalen Hurts. Looking.
All Arizona had to do was win.
They said, yeah. He said, he's playing.
All right, so they got a chance.
Yeah, no, nah. No, it's still there.
Like I said, they have a chance. It's not zero, unless they decide to be like,
zero. But they had a good player. Like I said, just like Pittsburgh. I'll be surprised if they beat Kansas, but I feel like Kansas might get that win.
I'd be surprised if they beat KC.
Yeah, cause I'm like, ain't no way NFL gonna let Ben get to the Super Bowl. Like,
they just might.
No.
No.
That's I said no. I said, don't do this, Roger Goodell. Don't you dare.
No. You shouldn't, but I can't trust Roger Goodell.
You better keep it. You better keep it smart.
I don't trust Goodell. He hasn't given me reason to trust him. But yeah, the likely upset I see really is knowing I still got the Bills, but if you said possibilities, it'd be the Pats beating Buffalo.
Yeah, if the rest cheated, if the rest cheated, no Pats gonna win. But I feel like the Bills might get the job done with it.
They should get the job done.
With Josh Allen,
They're a better team.
Yeah. No. But no, can't wait to see Philly play, with a Lamar Jackson in Philly.
You said Lamar Jackson. I'm trying to figure out. Is there something I need to know that you ain't tell me yet?
Like Philly.
Wait, Lamar Jackson going to Philly?
No, people don't know. Me and Scrub used to say no. We're not talking about Josh Allen from Buffalo. We talking about the real Josh Allen from this.
Jacksonville, the real Josh Allen.
And then I'll be like, that ain't Lamar Jackson, the real Lamar Jackson from Philly.
Oh, the Jets.
The Jets. He plays in the Jets. Yeah.
So who are you picking? Vegas, Cincinnati?
I don't like to call them Vegas, man. I just remember them calling Oakland.
For me, I have the Raiders. Yeah.
That still sounds wrong. The Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, I just like calling them Oakland.
Now, if they win a chip, then it'll sound legit. Then maybe, yeah.
It still won't sound right. Listen, they go win the Super Bowl this year. It still wouldn't sound right.
Yeah, Oakland Raiders, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Like I like what I've seen from Burrow. I like Jamar Chase. I don't trust the Bengals head coach though, because I don't think he's gonna miss a run game. But I feel a lot. That's why I don't think Dallas is going to get where they need to get to, because I don't trust Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
Sean McVay and this is going to be the interesting game. Sean McVay and Cliff Kingsbury.
Stop that, man. Stop with Sean McVay, man.
Listen, both guys can't be trusted. Sean McVay at times, and Cliff Kingsbury all the time.
Bro, McVay can be sometimes.
Yeah, Sean McVay ain't been the same, man. Come on, stop it. Sean McVay ain't been the same. When I say he ain't been the same, he ain't been the same since I
actually don't.
Yeah.
I would tell you if I did, but I really don't.
Scott, Jared Goff.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Well, you got Matt Stafford. You got old.
You don't get it going. You get it going.
Yeah.
All right. I picture this. Like, say if I'm Scrubs the teacher, I'm the student, and I smashed his wife.
Oh man.
And people saw it, and then they be telling, and then whispers, and then I get kicked out of school. Picture that with Jared Goff and Sean McVay.
Oh my god.
But as the all students telling, just say the NFL players saying it in text message.
Oh my god, that happened?
I don't kiss and tell.
Now you don't kiss. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Man said he don't kiss and tell. Yeah, he just stole. That's it. Go to the corner, SEO.
Yeah, that's how it happened. Like I said, he ain't been the same ever since that. I ain't gonna lie, it was white. His wife, even though she's white, but she's good. She's good looking.
You see, he got an attractive white woman.
I didn't. Hey, I'm not strictly.
I ain't say. I just said. I didn't say that you. I ain't say all that.
No, I ain't gonna go all crazy for a woman.
I ain't say all. God damn. Strictly be on some. Way different way.
Oh no.
Come on, that's strictly different. Come on. Shout out to Strictly.
Still gonna need to go to rehab, man.
Oh my god.
You have the Cardinals? Anyone has the Cardinals?
I got the Cardinals. Actually.
You got the Cardinals. To me, I don't, because like
I got the Rams.
Some players are still hurt.
Yeah.
Well, it's a question of who do I trust less, and I know Matt Stafford has a propensity to make mistakes, and Sean McVay also does at the worst times too. So I'm like, yeah, one guy, but then there's Cliff Kingsbury, and I don't trust him either.
Yeah.
But I got the Cards.
Me off the Cards because I feel like certain piece is missing.
Hopkins supposed to be back for the. I think he's supposed to be back this week.
I'm just saying, is he back or no? If he's not back, and then Reds might get an easy chance on this.
He's supposed to be back. I'll have to take a look at the injury. In fact, I'm right on the computer. What the heck am I doing? I can take a look at that right now. Cards. Andre Hopkins. Dang, they say he's not available for the wildcard game. Well,
Rams got it.
Yep.
The Rams better have it at that point because if they done it.
They better. If they don't, I'm going after Chris.
I know he's gonna be red hot if the Rams lose this game.
He was already red hot before.
That is very true.
Because both his teams lost. The Lakers lost and the Rams lost that day. So I was like,
well, we tried to warn him about the Lakers. He stuck with them. That's him. I disagree with that decision, but that was his choice. I ain't gonna knock him for that.
Hey man, your team, your life.
Yep.
I should say the same thing to you, Scrub. They're talking about
Oh yeah, because the Giants are just totally trash, and who the heck told me to pick them? Is it? Oh, that's a whole different discussion. I ain't talking about no bum Giants. Tired.
Good decision.
All right, guys, I'm stepping away.
All right, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. What's going on, Scrub? What's going on, Scrub? What's going on?
Just more of the same, basically. I've been playing a new game recently, so.
Oh, you finally got a video game.
Wow.
You got a video game, but you ain't getting no DVD player?
Yeah, I can't with you. So this is how the schedule is.
I'm just looking at this NFL thing.
The first game is going to be Raiders at Bengals and Pats and Bills Sunday games, and then why they got to be a game on Monday night? Why they got to be a game on ESPN? Oh God,
should be on Sports. Oh, okay. Doc got the offensive player of the week, NFC. Ryan Tannehill got the one at AFC.
Ryan Tannehill?
Yeah, DTT. Don't trust Tannehill. He got it.
Oh, dear God.
He said his team the first seed, so.
I guess.
Okay. Lucky son of a bitch.
How you really feel?
I mean, they didn't know one seed. So I gotta be a little angry about that. I can see why they got it. Who should be Rookie of the Week?
Rookie of the Week? I don't know. I've been paying attention that much to the rookies.
Well, yeah, how you feel when the Giants had and Joe Judge had parted ways?
It was a move that needed to be made. Someone asked me if I was glad. Glad isn't necessarily the word I use, but it was a good move. It was a move that needed to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last few weeks he just shown that he wasn't the guy. I was like, maybe you stick with him another year, but he made it very clear he is not the guy
that you want on your team.
Nope, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do. They got to get a new GM, a new head coach. And then they got to figure out what the heck they're doing with Daniel Jones.
Oh Lord. No, Lord, AB again.
What you seen? What, some more stuff came out?
He's in the studio with Kanye West, The Game, and some other rapper.
Bleep AB.
Let me check. Let me see. Let me go deep into it. What is he really? He records Kanye getting a haircut. You recording a man getting a haircut.
That sounds like Antonio Brown type nonsense.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I would record you shave the beard. Like, hey, look, Scrub shaving that beard. Like, that's don't like sound weird to you. Like, hey, but hey, man, I can't say nothing. That's AB.
Yeah.
Let me see what's next.
I still can't believe that the Dolphins fired Brian Flores.
Oh, damn.
Like that was. I'm like,
I'm stupid. Tom Brady cussed at the Honey Badger. Oh yeah, that was a Super Bowl. I remember that. Let's see. People say Tom Brady from Cali. No, you from Florida.
Now he from
Florida. He black. He can come to the cookout. So
that's good. I don't know about all that.
No, that's no. He's a nigga. Tom Brady, one of us. I remember this because he threw something and then the Honey Badger. No, I don't know his name is. I'm calling him the Honey Badger. He got mad. And, he cussed at and Brady being a good guy. Brady being a good person. Told him, hey man, my fault. Hey man, my fault. Blah blah blah. And then he said F that. And then Brady said F you. Well, then F you.
Hey, like I tried to reach my hand out, like yo, my bad. Now F me. Well, F you too.
He said F that. He said F
that. Well, F you.
Ooh, that right? That's what he said. Well, then F you. And then the Honey Badger said, I never expect that from Tim.
Why? Like, have you not seen other players talk about how? Like, come on. Like, as far as just on the field, like you, like really, come on, man. You never expected that, man. I don't know where homeboy was at. Must have. I don't know what he was doing. Ow.
Man, Jacob wanted Tampa to lose bad.
Yeah, he taking that personal. I look at it quite personal. Like, dang, I know Tampa.
Hey, that's how you know. That's how you know he's real upset because in any other instance, Scrub and Young, he would have said Tampa all day because he don't like Philly. But the fact that he that mad lets you know that he want Tampa to lose. That's how angry you know he is about this situation. But Jacob, man, you capping for a nigga that has been fucking up in every organization that he done went to. And I'm an AB fan.
Yeah.
That's how, hey. He chose Philly.
Yeah, but like I said,
you understand that, yo? He a Cowboys fan, and he chose Philly. Scrub, you a Giants fan? You even know that's a no.
Like, chose Philly. All the teams are like, you taking that personal? Like, there's no football logic in that. Like,
hey, hey, for the rest of this year, I'm gonna be on Jacob's helmet. Pause, man. about this.
Man, this is really like, nah, fuck Tampa. Like, damn. I didn't know better. I thought Tampa did something to him personally.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, him saying, I never. Look, Tom made a comment. He said it's just football.
that sounds like Tom. Like
football, my behind. Yeah, but Tom ain't so. Don't get tricked. That's
Jacob, do you hate the Tampa Bay organization more, or do you hate Tom Brady more? That's my question.
What's the question?
Yeah, if he hates the Bucks or Tom Brady more.
Let's not forget who brought AB over there.
Ooh.
hey, let's not forget who house was AB staying at, Jacob. Right? He don't want to talk about that though.
Of course not. I mean,
he don't want to talk about that. You see, Young and it's a valuable lesson to be learned in this. Listen, AB, I understand, but you fucked up. Like Young said it perfectly. He said all you had to do was just sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, and holler at it through an attorney. Let your attorney speak to your attorney. That's all you had to do. That lets you know that Young got some common sense, and at least Scrub Zio got some common sense. AB ain't got no fucking common sense. He got an ego. That's what he has.
Man's done lost his dang on mind. He just no good sense whatsoever. I'm like, I can't help that.
Man, trying to tell people this is a different Tom Brady. Look, Zell, I ain't got no problem with what he said about Bruce. We all agree about what he said about Bruce. My problem is you let him get away with it.
Right.
You let him get away with it. That's the problem I had. And your attack in the way and how you reacted it, which you did wrong. And like I said, I feel like he should have called his phone speed out. Like, I wanna take him to court.
Man, Jacob, you talking about you don't like Bruce Arians? Dog, what was the energy when he was winning? Bruce Arians was the one that gave all the guys fucked up that had fucked up. Listen, I talked about this before. Having Young, they were the expendables. All the majority of the Pierre Paul, he wasn't really I didn't see him as expendable, but the league, New York. Scrub did not want him no more. Man. The league was sick of Sue. Guess who welcomed them in? AB. They done with him. He was. Didn't no team want AB because they knew what came with it. Even Richard Sherman, they were ready to get the man. They didn't want Sherman. Oh, but now you mad at Bruce Arians. Mad at Bruce Arians. This type of shit happens. Is he done went in on Tom Brady too? Man, you don't like Tom Brady.
Listen, I don't like Tom Brady. He will forever be the enemy. He played in Boston all that time. He's forever the enemy. I respect him. He never go.
Hey, Scrub, hey, Young, he like, I know who Jacob like. He like Ben Roethlisberger and shit. That's what you like. You like motherfuckers that stir up trouble and shit. You like. I wouldn't be surprised if you fucked around and you said, "Oh yeah, yeah, go ahead and get Vince Young, bring him out of retirement, and say some shit like that." You saying? Cause this you went for AB hard, man, like as if he gonna come in and be a really good value to a team professional wise. Like who said X's and O's? I think it was you, Scrub, right? Or was it Young? X's and O's wise, yeah, he's great. X's and O's, he's wonderful. But man, you need to depend on this motherfucker, man, as far as outbursts and him being professional. He was fucking up. He was in team meetings and shit like that. You can't depend on that motherfucker. Look at him, he mad. Brady's the GOAT. You said he helped Tampa Bay win a ring. Yeah, he contributed. I'll give him that.
One play.
But it wasn't like he was the fourth. Because let's talk about who that main receiver was before he came. It was Mike Evans. And then Mike Evans, guess who took a back seat, Scrub? And Young, guess who was professional enough to be like, you know what? I'll take a step back. I'll take a back seat because I'm not gonna let my ego get in the way. And listen, Mike Evans, I criticize his attitude. Him and Arians didn't get along, but he said, you know what? For the betterment of the team, I'm gonna go ahead and let AB come in and be a valuable piece. AB don't have that type of professionalism. His ego too damn big, man. He worried about catches. You said the whole season. No, not last season. No, he wasn't.
And not this season either, because he missed a bunch of games with injury. I'm trying to figure out. AB contributed, he helped, but let's not act like he was that much of a difference that they couldn't have won without him.
You got to come stronger than that, man. Matter of fact, Scrub, I can't pull it up right now. You or y'all can pull it up.
Yeah. Oh, about
pull what up?
Pull up his stat, and I know Young and Scrub, man. They're like numbers heads. They're analytic heads. Yeah.
No, not really.
I'm gonna let Scrub handle this. Scrub love the stats. I don't love the stats. No. If you're gonna be real, if it wasn't for Brady, Antonio Brown, because he said he helped him win. But I'm saying this: if Brady didn't help him, Antonio would never got a job in the NFL. Because you gotta be less real. Shout out to my boy No Shade McCoy, because he said as well, we didn't want him. We didn't like us, me as a Bucs fan, I didn't want him because the situation with Oakland and the situation with the Patriots and the situation with the Steelers, I didn't want him because he was a headache. Because I was like, man, I don't want that man on that team. I'm saying he's a good player, but like
exactly. Yo, hold on, my bad. That's what I'm telling you. Guys having Godwin was having a better season than pretty much everybody. Am I right or wrong? You know?
What?
Godwin was having the best season of any of the Bucs wideouts this year.
And then Mike Evans, his numbers went down, but it ain't just about one player though, Jacob. All that you notice when all them guys went out for the season. Guess what? We were worried about everybody. And listen, guess who was filling the void when what's his name wasn't there, when Grant wasn't there? Godwin. You know what I'm saying? And he a fucking tight end. And they haven't been on the same page the whole entire season. They just got that shit together. When you talk about Gronk and Brady, they were playing horrible. I talked about that with Young already. It ain't just one player. AB did good in a lot of games, but he missed a lot of games too, man. Okay, so what is the big issue though? What? Because he told AB to get the fuck up out of there, man. Dog, Aaron got into it with a lot of people. I'd already mentioned what's his name? Mike Evans. You know that they don't get along. I think Mike Evans been disgruntled since last year. Or the year before that, matter of fact. You say you're going to see why AB was a valuable asset and he's an all-pro. Young, I keep telling Jay and Scrub, I keep telling this guy, AB is an all-world generational talent.
Mm-hmm. AB is great, but when listen, you could be all pro, you could be this, that, and the other. Listen, he plays a dependent position, which is wide receiver. It's not, and as far as talent, maybe he is the best wide receiver, but it wasn't like the Bucs were hurt. It's not like the Bucs were hurting for talent. It's not like the Bucs don't have other receivers they can go to. Now a lot of their guys were hurt, but outside of
did you really see what this dude wrote in Young?
Man, okay.
I know you wanna leave me. Look, listen. Okay, just like Eddie Kane, when Eddie Kane left, what happened? He got on drugs.
You compare that? No, man. He was a headache. He was a headache with the Temptation. They rough. No, it would have been no rough. But
yeah.
He was a headache. It was a headache. It wasn't. Oh. I mean, David Ruffin, you can't do no Temptation out there roughing, but Buzz, we can do it without AB.
Right.
That's different, buddy.
Hey, you got to use a better example than that, Jacob. You said David Ruffin and the Temptations. He wasn't even David Ruffin. It's Tom Brady. If anybody's gonna be David Ruffin.
All right, no. Since AB was balling so much and only played 7 games, tell me how much balling he really doing. Opening week, 5 catches, 121. All right, cool. Week 2, 1 for 17. Week 4, 7 for 63. Week 5, 7 for 124. 9. Week 6, 9 for 93. 16, 10 for $101. And then the last game he played with the Jets, 3 for 26. I mean, he wasn't terrible, but dude missed a bunch of games in between. Let's not act like, come on, man. He wasn't balling to the point where they couldn't last without him. Stop.
Yeah, like he was having a year, like he was. I think what was that, his third season?
Like in 2015 when he had 136 receptions and 1,800 yards. Come on, man.
Listen, go ahead. Hey, to your point, Scrub. Listen, he even said it. I don't know if it was an act, Man, he said he was just happy to be on the field last year. He said he was just happy to be playing football again. He was humble last year. He was humble as fuck. Oh, but when he knew that money, when he got that extension, hey, young, and Scrub, when he got that extension, oh, that shit got to his head. And then when he see, oh shit, I need this many catches so I could go ahead and get that extra money. Yeah.
He was about to get paid though, because he was.
But see, that's what Jacob is about. He's about money. He don't care about the love of the sport. He all about money and stuff.
Bro, I listen. I'm good on it autograph. I don't need no autograph.
I don't need no
autograph. Be losing my mind like that.
All I need is that one.
My energy wouldn't change. It'd be like, oh, that's AB, all right, and.
No, I don't need no argument. I just need that one slap. Just bow. Wake up, fool. That's all I need, Scrub. It's like, wake up, fool. like, what are you doing? No, it just like I said, no, as me as Buffett, my man HD could say, we didn't want him. We did not want him because the way the situation was. I'm like, is he coming here? I said, nah, man. And in my head, I'm saying Brady must have did it because Brady wanted AD. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking, Jacob.
Nah. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, young. I think I was probably more excited than anybody with AB coming. Because I was just like, damn, he get another opportunity. Because I knew how talented he was, and I knew that Brady and him they did have they had good continuity. But at the same token, dog, I said it's only a matter of time before this fool gonna act up, man.
Nah. If I would have said it directly, I wouldn't talk to him. I would be like, is you alright? Like, I'm just saying.
What you talking about? You wouldn't say that to AB direct. I'll say it to him.
Like, you alright? Like we would not be afraid of something. Like, you alright, bro? Like
bro, just because you can't see it don't mean it wouldn't happen, man. Come on. I'll stop this projecting stuff on other people, man.
I'll talk to him.
That's what we really need to stop doing.
Yeah, it's like nothing. It's like me. It's like enough for the joke and none of this. Enough for the jokes and none of this crap. Like, dude, man, how are you really feeling? Like, what's wrong? Like I have a heart-to-heart conversation with him. If you want, if that's what you want to.
Let okay. Hey, y'all. I'll tell you what, Young and Scrub. Let's play devil's advocate with Jacob then. All right? I'm gonna play devil's advocate with you, Jacob, with the Cowboys Nation. He come over there, Jacob. He come over there. And y'all doing good. Y'all doing lovely and everything in the beginning. Then he comes, then there's drama in the locker room. Y'all not on the same page. He complaining. Even got the fucking defense complaining. And he don't even play fucking defense. And then AD acting up on the sideline, getting into it with the coaches. Oh, guess what, Jacob? Is he still gonna be your nigga then? Never mind if he can, Jacob. I'm asking you if as you a Cowboys fan. So who you care for, the Cowboys or AB? Watch, Young. He gonna say AB.
Yeah, but I'm not saying but the problem. Okay, I'm gonna play football advocate. He's a good receiver, no, but let's be honest. He always get hurt, right? Right, Scrub?
Yeah, he
always get hurt.
Well, he was for a stretch. He actually was staying healthy, but like since he left Pittsburgh, he's been getting banged up. Yeah,
he was getting banged. He always get banged up. Always get banged up. If you're gonna play football advocate, and also and also remove the problematic, remove all that. What is he a good route runner?
Oh, look, Jay. Hey, look, he's human. He's not a robot now. Oh, but be that dude. You made it seem like the dude's superhuman. Like he can't be stopped. Oh, he's human now. Oh. You just dog, you don't care about the Cowboys, Jacob, man. You care about egos. Hey, Jacob, you always, young and Scrub. Jacob always talk about update your resume, right? hey, you know what's on Antonio Brown's resume? Hey, in Oakland, guess what? He was a terror and a firecracker in the locker room. When he was with the Steelers, he was a terror, firecracker on the field and the locker room, and couldn't get along with his teammates and coaching, and wanted his money. Need I keep going? When he was the Patriots, couldn't get his act together. He was too worried about that off the field stuff or whatever that stuff happened.
He said, "Ain't nobody holding." Okay.
No. I got this. No, I got this one. You know what? No, you're right. Nobody can hold it, and that's the problem. No one can hold it because he can't hold it. And because he can't hold him, he can't get himself on the field. He can't get himself his money, and that's why he ain't on a team now.
No, that's the problem. That's the problem. He becomes the problem. You know, because how I picture this. It's like he's people respect, people like him because he came from, like us, came from the hood and made nothing into something, and then everybody vote with him. But to me, the problem was for him is his antics and the way he's doing it. It's like the way you're dealing with it. Like say a person, if you tell this kid about the business, about what's going on in football, like not in like football, like in the field. I'm talking about football businesses, like the contracts and stuff.
Right.
He doesn't know that. Like what's like how he doesn't know how coaches be like, how the players. He just who the fuck would at AB answer that? To everybody. To everybody. You just gotta give him a question.
Oh, you said who could fuck with AB? Okay, Jacob, you want to go there? Oh, let me see, because they were giving her.
Oh, who covered AB? That's a lot. It's a lot of them.
Only one right now, but he's in the AFC is what's his name from Kansas City.
Yeah, he got AB.
Listen, dude can't keep himself out of trouble.
Right, but where's he? Hey, Jacob, where's he at now? Where's AB? Where's AB at now? He probably at your crib. He probably in your barbershop getting a haircut and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was on the shop with LeBron and them and shit.
Matter of fact, he said who somebody destroyed me. To be honest, I answered that question. Himself. He destroyed himself. That's the answer I'm gonna say. He destroyed himself. But like what Scrubs say, he's a problem. He causes problem. He is the problem.
Right. Somehow, some way, even if he's not the problem, he's around the problem. No, it's just
he is the problem.
It's too much. And well, damn, I was just thinking something. Listen, even if a team was like, "Yo, we gonna take this guy," dude, because of what he mentioned with the injury, if he really doesn't, if there really is that concern, no one's gonna take him.
Yeah,
no one's gonna take him at this point in the year.
Yeah, he broke the law.
Dude nearly killed a child because he was throwing furniture out the balcony. He got caught for Didn't he have a speeding issue, like going 110 or something on the highway? Like
what's wrong? Like domestic?
Got all kinds of
yeah, Jacob. He did break the law. He did break the law. You know what he did was a felony, dude.
And that I wasn't even and then
dog.
The thing with the fake jab card. Come on.
You talking about is he breaking the law, man? Shoot, you did something that's
right. What you mean?
No, it's the domestic one. It also he faked the VC card. You can go to jail for that now because they
that is a felony offense, up to 7 years in prison.
Jacob, you Ethering yourself.
He did it to himself.
Come on, come with something else. Let's go, man. Because I think we all need to get Jacob on this one. What's next, Jacob? Why ain't in jail there? Oh, well, damn. Hey, let's think about it. How much money he made? Dog. Think about. Oh, Young. I got a question for you. Did you see the Little Flip interview? And you too, Scrub. Did y'all see the Little Flip interview with DJ Vlad?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what Little Flip said. DJ Vlad wanted to know how he got off on these charges for weed and all this other stuff. He said when you pay the right money for the right lawyer, it can get you out of a whole lot of things. What the fuck did you think that AB did, man?
Not just that. Remember, he also plays for the NFL. You know the NFL don't want that hanging over their head.
Man, I was running around. I was
like,
walking around.
Jacob, come on. Just use some logic. The NFL's a big corporation. They don't want that kind of press on them.
Man, I was walking around the whole thing. I said, dog, he almost got locked up.
And Tom Brady. I forgot. You got Tom Brady there too. Tom Brady is the NFL Johnny Cochran.
Listen, the NFL is not gonna do anything that's going to make the NFL look bad. They're going and as long as you ain't got enough people like outraged and pushing for it, there's no reason for them to. Why would they? They suspended him. It is what it is.
Because he said that. Yeah, because he said, was he in jail? He was in jail, Jacob. You don't remember? Last year, he had an issue warrant.
Dude, come on.
He had an incident. He was in jail.
Man, wait a minute. Why are we talking about AB? Is he playing this? Weekend?
No, I'm just saying he was in jail. No.
Is AB playing this weekend?
No.
Why are we talking about him then?
He released. He gone.
Exactly. So why are we talking about this guy? We talking about a dude who ain't even playing this weekend. Come on, man.
Hey, that's facts, man. Hey, Jacob, we gotta talk about somebody that, like I said, I told y'all earlier. Can we talk about somebody that's lining up this weekend, such as your all-pro receivers?
What did you talk about? He was in jail. He was locked up last
year. He's worried about AB. He ain't even worried about the receivers that's playing better than him. He ain't worried about Amari Cooper. He ain't worried about CeeDee Lamb. He ain't worried about Wilson. He worried about AB.
Oh, dang, that's right. Oh, is this San Fran? Oh, yeah. I think San Fran might get blown out.
Oh,
I forgot they ain't got no corners. Oh my god. Listen to these. Oh my god. That might really blow these cats out.
What?
Hey, Jacob, man. Jacob, you owe all three of us from Whataburger or Waffle House. Matter of fact, I'm going to take Waffle House because Georgia just won the national championship. Matter of fact, you can fly us. Let's go to all ATL. Let's go to the real Waffle House out of ATL on Jacob. Me, Scrub Zero, and Young. He closer to Georgia anyway than we are. So.
No, I was just thinking, like, his Polo World receivers. I'm thinking about the Cowboys receivers versus the Niners secondary. I'm like, this could get real ugly real quick. Man, I hope it's actually a good game. I don't want it to be one-sided.
And look, I'm an AB fan, but I can't defend AB on this one. As much as I like to, and see the reason why Jacob and Scrub and Young, I defended him while he was in Pittsburgh. I defended what's his name? Le'Veon. I defended both of them when they was in Pittsburgh. Only one I didn't defend was Roethlisberger, because I knew that was, that situation right there, that was fucked up what he did. Other than that, I was riding for AB. I was like, da. But after I began to see that shit, and I was like, dog, this dude he care about himself. He don't care about the team.
He didn't even care enough about himself to secure the bag. That's a problem. Dog, you only got to last till Monday to get your guaranteed money. You can't even do that.
Scrub, man. I have to walk around the house for this nonsense.
Listen, we hope for the best for AB, but it is what it is. He did it to himself. And I want to move on because AB ain't playing this weekend.
You ain't gonna talk about that guy.
I don't want to talk about players or teams who ain't playing this Sunday.
I'm not talking about the guy that got cut. No. He got cut twice.
Ain't talking about him. Talk about how we gotta talk about how Tampa gonna stop that Philly run game. Gotta talk about how Dallas better keep the attack balance so they could exploit that Niners secondary.
Jacob, and listen, Scrub, he asked earlier, and Young, he asked earlier if we're doctors, right? No, we're not doctors. We're not doctors, but listen, you might want to go. He might want to go get evaluated for CTE. I'm just saying.
Now, I don't think he could do anything with the CTE thing. Like, they can't check for that until he's dead. But he could check for something else because there might be something else. We don't know.
Yeah.
He gotta take care of himself. Yeah, man's is in his feelings.
Listen,
ain't stopping nothing. Oh my goodness.
The signs, a lot of the signs are there. And then also you got to remember that hit he sustained is actually he's sustained a couple hits, but that main hit that he had that year
Vontae's perfect in the postseason.
That right there, okay. You got to look at stuff like that. And shout out to Too Raw for TV because he was the one that to his point. So I'm using Too Raw as a reference. Shout out to Too Raw for TV. But if you really go look at that hit, you'll understand. And listen, the Steelers organization. They was all in the movie. So, and they were notorious for what went on. And I'm not saying, okay, it was just the Steelers because there were other players and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, man, like, we need to come on, man. The signs are all there. Now, I'm not saying that, he's sitting there, put a gun to his head and all that other stuff. But he's doing some other stuff. And then on top of that, man, you calling a girl there and you putting everybody's lives at risk, OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? A girl that was known for, doing stuff to the toilet seat and all that other stuff, man. Like, come on, man. How low can you go? You got two boys, man, that you gotta provide for and take care of. And your payday and all this other stuff. It goes back to what Young said and Scrub said. You should just shut up. You telling everybody to shut the hell up and stuff, Jacob. You need to tell AB to shut the hell up. You said AB can do what he wants. He's a grown ass man. Yeah, you're right. And he is doing what he wants as a grown ass man. And guess what? Now he got grown ass problems.
That's a grown ass.
You want to be a grown ass man without the grown ass man responsibilities.
That's a grown ass.
And now he got grown ass man problems.
Ain't a grown ass man. Ain't a grown ass man. That's a grown ass baby.
Maybe he gets free to speak his mind. I ain't got no problem if he want to speak his mind.
No, I got a problem because I got a problem because I was his agent. I would not say nothing.
Well, if I'm his agent, I'm like, yo, shut your dang on mouth until we get all ducks in a row. Once we straight on my front, you say whatever you got to, but that's AB. This is what he want to do. That's what it is. It is what it is or what it ain't.
Not my man Scrub said, we ain't gonna talk about dude that got cut.
It's postseason time.
No, you mean playoff time. It's playoff time, man.
Same thing.
So what?
I said postseason.
So what? Playoffs, nigga.
Same thing.
Okay.
Well, Tampa Bay lose. They just weren't good enough. They weren't good enough that day, and then they lost and they win. That's what it'll be. But we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm just saying, keep the same energy when the Cowboys lose. We can do it.
Man. Bucks will be fine. As at the end of the day, Bucks got Tom Brady, and Philly don't. I think I know how this playoff picture is going to look. I think I know how I'm going to set up my playoff picture for the most part anyway.
Yeah.
See how true the formula stay or not, but I think I know how it's going to end up. How I'm going to set mine up.
He said, hell no, they ain't trouble, nigga. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is why they play the game. We'll see Sunday. That's the first game, right?
No, that's not.
On Sunday. Yeah, it is.
It's not the first game.
The first game on Sunday is going to be Eagles at Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
A B C D E. Yeah. What's the first game on Sunday?
Eagles at Bucks.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, 4:30 we see it.
4:30 will be the Niners and Cowboys, and The night game will be the Steelers at the Chiefs.
All these times is so long. What the fuck?
Wild card weekend.
Wild thing. Yeah, but like I said, Scott, what you said about he didn't expect like shit. I wouldn't. You don't wrestle. That's a Florida nigga. Tom Brady from Florida.
Tom Brady ain't from no Florida. Now he's adapted to Florida,
yes,
but he ain't.
Dude. Yes, he is.
Adapted to Florida, but he ain't from Florida.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is. Don't get mad if he ain't. Don't get mad that you ain't got him a Negro. No.
And I ain't mad. I ain't got. Like I said, he will forever be to me. He is forever the enemy. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay. He might barely beat the Eagles, but hey, it still don't matter. We still got that. Don't matter. We still got to win.
Whether they win by 1 or 100, did they win?
Yeah, like we still got to win. Oh! Actually, this question. What is this? Sidekick or BlackBerry?
Dear God, I haven't heard anything about no Sidekick or BlackBerries in years. What the heck?
That's why I didn't have BlackBerry. I didn't like BlackBerry. I was a sidekick nigga. I always flip the phone. I just do it with my mom. I use my mom's phone to sidekick. I love when the flip shoot.
The phone all day.
Hell no. Look at these controllers. The Wii, PlayStation, Game Boy. These guns controllers.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off though. Polo, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. S Young, you know what it is. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, man.
Jacob, don't put all your eggs in the basket of the Eagles. That's it. Later, people.